Welcome to Something to Talk About, the show where everything's made up and the points that matter. The points are like a DM when he's still muted. I didn't have anything, and that just came to me right away because I saw that you're still muted.
That's works for me.
Welcome to the 4th episode. I'm so pumped, guys. Number 3 was so fun, and I'm so excited to keep going. I feel like we're finally moving. Episode 4. Yeah.
No player feels like they're moving until they start catching Pokemon. So they don't care about the story.
There's just the way that just role-playing games are in general. It's just such little Pokemoning compared to like any other Pokemon game. You know, like because I play a Nuzlocke, all I'm doing is battling. You know, like there's very little time in between. But this, it's like every time you leave a Pokemon Center, somebody's like, "Hey!" Like, "Oh God, I just want to go train." So,
It's gonna be my mission to prove you wrong. I'm not going to catch any Pokemon.
Build friendships and relationships in this game.
Well, say that to your character, Ewan, who has just been burning the bridge between him and Sam.
Hey, shut up, kid.
How is it that my best friend is Zach's character? That's what I don't get. Me and him are getting along, and I hate Zach.
I thought I was your best friend.
Well, all right, we're actually friends.
These are
But so
not
far, the Plum
quantifiable.
Protector has been very nice. In like, "Oh, I'll help you out, little kid." And I'm like, "Yeah," or little buddy. And then Ewan's like, "Get out of my way, little kid." There's a big difference.
Well, Violet and I are the older kids in this.
Don't get me started on
lead the
Violet.
way, all right?
She's been really.
I mean,
Lead the way. Stop the
Maturity-wise, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
Violet should probably smile more, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like she's got a lot on her plate with being responsible for humanity's well-being suddenly.
Anyone get a Hamilton song when she said "smile more"? I just heard, "Talk less, smile more."
Talk less.
Smile more.
I love Hamilton, yes.
Me too. I also love this.
Oh,
Oh,
I forgot I had it. If you guys want to send me cute pictures of your starter Pokemon, I will put them in the overlay.
okay.
Right now, it's just the cutest one.
Humbug.
Nicetta's smile.
Humbug.
Humbug.
Yeah.
I mean, Humbug
Yeah.
would be a good name for one of your Pokemon. for
Oh,
sure.
Humbug would be a good name for one of your
Well,
Pokemon.
now I can't use it.
now we can't use it.
Yeah, that's right.
Because of the rules.
Oh, God.
I need to get my scroll of names out that I never want to fucking hear, and then I'll save them, and I never have to hear it again, I guess.
Just name off bug Pokemon. So
Yeah.
when I have a Butterfree, I'm like, okay, use Butterfree. Zach told me to.
Zach said Butterfree. Ah,
My
Perfect.
Weeping Bell will be called Jezebel.
That is a good name for a Weeping Bell. But that's not a bug Pokemon. It's a
Yeah, but can't use that
yucky
anymore, so.
grass type.
Okay. So we're not going to worry about role-playing the shopping or the dinner.
Whew.
So we're just going to move forward. And that means we're taking everybody and we are moving them to the next map, which is
I don't-
Copy
north.
and paste.
I don't want to
Copy
travel
and
with Nincada out.
Okay.
I would like to have him in my terrarium, but can I take out somebody who I never hang out with and I want to get to know him a little more?
Yeah.
Metapod.
Sure.
I have
Yes.
not really met Metapod yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. He only
Only got
almost
caught.
got blown up. Or
Yeah.
kind of did get blown up, actually.
Yeah, yeah. So technically, I got an assist from Zatu.
Yeah.
He's a hard
Get some
guy.
points for that.
He'll live.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, what did you name him again? God, I can't remember.
It's Mr. Metapod.
All right, there you go. There's Metapod. So you're just gonna carry this Metapod with you because you
Yep.
can't move. Perfect. All right.
But I'm not gonna like, I want him to like almost like a baby. I want him to see the world.
Okay. That's fair. Anybody else recalling Pokemon before I start moving the party around?
I can recall many Pokemon. No, I'll put Kappa away.
Okay.
Squirtle.
That
just
shouldn't have
fine.
made me
bad,
giggles. That should not have made me giggle.
I just ignored it. What
That's
about Squirtle?
Oh, just on my hat.
Hat.
It's
Dude, they're
certainly the
big.
best
You know that, right?
Move to
Yeah, just
ignore me.
hanging out on the shell on my hat.
They're a foot.
Anybody else?
I have a
Switching
strong head.
Pokemon.
I'm a farm boy.
Anybody else want to get up on Ewan's head?
Till a
Yes.
Fearow comes by and just,
Come on in.
just takes the Squirtle.
Just packs you. Just boom.
All right. Are Are we going north?
Yeah,
My
we're going
bug
north.
boy. wants to
Going
talk.
out north.
Nice.
My dudes, anyone remember where we're supposed to go?
I barely even did it, and you still got it. All right. Brendan's cooler than all you guys.
I'm aware.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can someone
Don't
remind me
agree.
where we're going, my dudes?
Yeah, we're not arguing.
We're going to the next.
Yeah, we're
spot.
going up to. I only know towns by who their gym leaders are. We're going up to
like-
Mistyville.
None of
And
you
then
know either.
We're going
Cool.
north of Mistyville to where Bill lives, kinda, and we're looking for a legendary water dog, beast, cat, lion thing.
Right.
Whoa.
Do we know what?
There's a big fight in
For
the fandom if the legendary beasts are more cat or dog. Because I always thought of them as dogs, but there's
Yeah.
a big argument that they're cats.
For the longest time, they were referred to as legendary dogs.
Yeah.
And then it switched over to beasts somewhere along the line.
And now apparently Raikou is just straight up a tiger lion. I'm like, well, it kind of looks like one. Dang it. Ugh.
Yeah. So, as you guys are heading through the town, it's probably the biggest town. It's definitely one of the two biggest towns in Kanto. So it's probably one of the biggest cities any of you have ever been in. So it's pretty mind-blowing. You're seeing lots of traffic and trying not to get hit by cars. We're going to pretend you're not walking three abreast in the middle of the road.
I'm gonna say something in character. Before we leave Saffron, I know that none of us are ready for the Pokemon gym, but there's that fighting dojo. They just have a bunch of fighting Pokemon. You can just challenge people, and we don't really get a lot of fights unless it's with gangsters. So, do we want to do that? You know,
So
casual fights.
I'm going to have you,
Sure.
actually,
Alright.
Sam, make
Getting
a
ignored.
knowledge roll.
To see if what you just said you knew.
No, actually.
Everyone knows about the fighting.
To
dojo.
see if what he said is he's actually up to date on it.
Oh,
Are you having
knowledge
Mark?
what? Yeah.
So it's just a knowledge general at this point.
I don't have knowledge general because you made that shit up.
You're
but
a researcher.
I have knowledge nature, knowledge Pokemon.
You're a researcher.
You're a researcher. You can
Oh,
perform
I
any
can do
knowledge
everything.
check.
It's
Yeah.
just a knowledge check.
All right. Well, then I only have a +7 or +3 instead of a +7.
So
I
sorry.
didn't put any ranks in it.
Here you are telling Barrett the rules to his game that he made up.
Yeah, that's more of a Barrett knock than a me knock. Yeah, stop needing me to tell you what's up.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the general nerddom. And I have no idea what half of this stuff is.
I'm laughing at you as a person, just you
I
as a
read
nerd.
the rules.
Yeah.
All right, rolling
Okay.
the 20 and boop. Ha! I don't roll low. I roll high.
Not
Don't
yet.
say that.
Dude, I think this app's messed up. I'm waiting for you to tell me not to. I've only rolled under 10 once this whole game.
Ones are fantastic.
So what? 21? I know everything
21.
about the fighting dojo.
Well, you know then that in recent times the fighting dojo retook over the Saffron City gym, and
Oh!
Sabrina is no longer the leader.
Never mind, I didn't know that. Okay. So, diddle-a-loot. Let's keep walking north, guys.
Sorry, I think I had a stroke.
I thought I remembered something, and then I remembered I didn't know it.
Need some coffee, lad. There's a coffee place right here.
Yeah, roll knowledge. No.
I can
As you
read, I
walk
think.
past and read this side of the building.
C-O-F-F-E-E. What the hell is coffee?
It's just the guy's name.
Or is that, it's like escape?
Coffee
Just-
mechanics.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the hell's
That's
cafe?
a good coffee.
Yeah, it's a
shop.
father and son mechanic shop. Coffee and
Coffee
coffee.
and coffee.
Yeah, it's a law firm actually.
I'm here for a coffee.
Which
Yeah,
one?
no, I'm here to
Oh,
see coffee.
God.
Okay, moving forward. Nobody's
Well,
getting coffee.
Like the drink,
No.
but not sound.
Okay.
Spelled
I
the
don't-
same.
Oops. Hold on, I can fix this.
Oh
Now
my
we're
God.
in the coffee place.
5 minutes later, we've walked north.
Wow,
Listen, you.
I
We
had
can use
to.
our legs whenever we want.
I had
okay?
to solve the whole "you don't actually know the things you think you know, or you know more than you thought."
You're
you
right.
knew."
No, you're right. What I said was wrong because we're actually 10 minutes into the game.
Right.
He's
Not
literally
hilarious.
putting a roof over our
Garrett can't
heads,
even
okay?
say, "Do you want to run this game?" Because you'd just be like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
You know I would.
I know."
You guys
So
would-
actually, as you guys are heading north, you do see a park off to the left. In case you're feeling like you want to walk through the park before you head out.
Is it just a
I
park?
feel like
Do
with
we
a
know anything
hint-
about it?
You drop like that, like
Yeah, like
Maybe
let's
we
walk
do.
through the. Oh, do you guys feel like walking through the park?
You know what else? Just hear God say there's a park over there.
I feel like
Hey,
Quality
guys, I'm
GMing
feeling
there,
some
Barrett.
super
Well,
chill
you know,
vibes
we
from
could
over there.
let our Pokemon go a little bit while we walk.
that's true.
I love parks, so we should check that park out. It's the park over there. It's Saffron Park. What's the name of it?
Perfect. Parks are
Wait,
a great
is
place
that-
for practicing rope stuff.
Perfect
get a prop.
Pokemon practicing park. That's
I
what
need to
it's
get a
called.
rope to use in
I'm
camera.
sorry, Violet. Do you know what that place is called? I didn't think I heard it correctly from this little kid over here.
Oh God, you in the fucking mouth. You in your mouth.
You in
You
in the mouth.
You in the mouth.
All right.
Hey, you in the mouth.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the guy
no.
in the mouth.
Yeah.
This is a bad
This little dude
waiting to happen.
pokes
This
out.
is a terrible joke waiting to happen.
Mac the knife.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what's happening. So you guys are going to go through the park?
Yeah, Metapod
Yeah.
loves parks. He told me.
Okay. Make a listen check,
Who's that?
everybody.
That's listen.
the guy in the
check
No,
corner.
it
you
out.
no, listen, lot look.
Oh. Oh, listen, check. Sorry, I was still using one of my five senses in my head.
Yeah, how dare
Oh.
you?
Oh crap!
Oh, I was just talking crap.
You got a one, didn't you?
You did yourself.
Oh man!
I was just
The-
talking mad trash.
The
and
poor-
I rolled a one.
The poor boy was overcome with joy when he saw the park. That's all.
So excited that his ears fell off.
I'm
Yep,
having a
I've
seizure
seen
in the
I've
corner.
seen it happen.
Everyone
Trust me.
see that? And Sam's just foaming at the mouth.
15 for me.
15.
Yeah.
Did any? What?
9
what else
all
did-
day.
9.
7.
16.
16.
Um,
Okay.
I
16
have a
on my
plus
shoulder.
7, so just still 1, because that's how crits work.
Okay. Yes. So anybody 15 and 16, you guys hear just a kind of a yell over the sound of traffic from behind you as you guys enter the park. And it's, hey you, kids. Hey.
I turn around and look, and I guess do I notice Lincoln also looking?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
trying to peep that voice.
Okay.
We'll look around and
I don't
hey,
hear it.
I gaze intensely through the tree.
Indeed.
through the big
Oh.
center of the tree that you're
Right.
looking at.
So you see an older looking guy, well, middle-aged anyway, kind of looking both ways and waiting for traffic to subside, and he's like kind of jogging in place. And once he sees an opening, he huffs across the road, and he walks up to you guys and he says, "Oh, hey, are you guys Pokemon trainers?" And he looks at the Pokemon that are clearly with you.
Can I hear any of this yet?
Yeah, now that
I don't know how long my one affects. I'm just hanging out with Metapod.
yeah,
This is why no one we're gonna beat down on you as a kid there.
The one roll, the 1-1 I
Yeah.
rolled.
is anybody gonna answer this gentleman?
Yeah, Violet.
Yeah.
We'll just respond. Yeah, we are.
He says, "Oh, so that's, I mean, cool. So am I, and I have some Pokemon, and I'm trying to battle some people. So
People or Pokemon?
whoever steps up, man.
People with Pokemon. With their Pokemon.
you've come
Well,
to
if
the
no
right
one's
place.
jumping on this, I really want to do a battle.
Oh, jump in there.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, me. Hi. My name is Sam, and
He says,
I want that.
Whoa,
What you said?
whoa, who is talking right now?"
Me.
Whoa.
And he
We'll
like
step out of the
he's
way.
looking around. Yeah, Violet takes a step to the side, and he's like, "Oh, That is a small kid.
Sam Hirschfeld at your service.
He says, "Oh well, pleased to meet you there, young lad." And he reaches out his hand and goes to shake it.
I put Metapod in it.
And he is obviously like bending down to like.
I'm not that short. I'm just a normal 11-year-old. I'm not like
Yeah, but he's making a show of like, oh, this is a kid, and I gotta make him feel special by addressing him because I'm an adult.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, kid that's about to kick your old bad back having butt.
That's about to address you, if you know what I'm saying.
You're gonna smack talk something and get a 1 again, okay?
No, I already got it. I got it out of the way on a listen. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, you say that now.
Waste it on a useless roll.
Stop jinxing yourself.
He says, "Well, I'm Mickey Fuller, and I challenge you to a battle."
Cool.
He's like, "Cool. Well, it's a good thing we're in this park here." So you guys kind of make.
So we all float over to we're all centered.
Yeah, we'll make a big giant circle around you guys.
Like a fight circle.
Yeah, fight circle.
Dude, that's fun.
Start snaps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Da-na-na.
Can we get glass bottles on our fingers as well?
Yes,
Yes,
warriors.
Just go all Liam Neeson on him.
All right. So, Sam, you run over there. Mickey, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Mickey runs over there.
Yeah,
You're repping the party here.
Well, you gotta
all
say
right, I'm putting Metapod away, and then I'm gonna say.
Are you gonna recall him, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna recall. I'm not using Metapod in a battle. You only knows Harden. I'm not a. I know what I'm doing.
Depends on how forcefully you throw him into battle, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly.
Just use him
All
as
right.
a boomerang.
What are the rules? One Pokemon, no potions, no switch outs. What are we doing?
He's like, yeah, so, standard rules, it's just no switching. If you switch, that counts as a withdraw, essentially, and that's a point against you. And we'll just do one Pokemon, that's fine. Keep it simple.
Yeah, simple. That's my middle name.
He's like, that's really a strange name.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Spinnerack, let's go.
All right.
I just met this Pokemon too. We have not really got to know each other. This is exactly how you want to get to know a spider, by making it attack someone.
I mean, I don't feel like you have to go out of your way.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's the only one that has a real attack.
All right, we're going to do this the fair way.
By rolling randomly on a table to see what comes out.
You're up against the Gyarados.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Is it another like Houndour? Am I fighting a Slugma?
No.
A Mux?
Oh, come on. A don't. You are a dirty birdie, Barrett.
I rolled for it. There were options that were not as bad.
You are a dirty birdie.
Put Dirty Birdie down in the notebook for titles.
Yeah. There it is.
Can anyone
said
tell
it
me
enough
the
times?
Stephen King movie I'm referencing?
I
Yeah,
cannot.
misery.
Yeah,
There
it's
we go.
Misery. Thank you, Mo.
Dirty Birdie.
You are a dirty birdie.
right.
Oh, that's
this is
actually its name.
It's gonna suck. Oh, I gotta get my butt kicked. It's a two-headed freaking ostrich. I'm just a little spider. The face. All right.
Yeah.
Rolling an issue.
Yep, it's happening.
Do I roll an ish or you roll an ish for me?
Hold on. I have to remove this. That's not a real thing.
It's up there. It populates
There we go.
initiative.
Cool.
Lincoln's gonna encourage you by telling you, turn the heads against each other.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Poison their friendship.
That's
That head says you're dumb.
I don't know if the Plum Protector would say such a nasty thing.
Not if he was here. Certainly not.
No, I don't think he would.
All right. So,
Wait, never mind. You know he is. Never mind.
so Mickey says,
You guys know the Plum Protector? What?
all right, Dirty Birdie. Go peck that bug.
Did I accurately predict his nickname? No, I guess I didn't say it out loud. No, only Mark said Dirty Birdie. All right, cool. Well, now I'm naming NPCs. I expect extra points for that. What did you say? Peckett?
Yeah, you said Peckett.
Ooh, that doesn't bode well.
Spinnerack is just kind of milling about in the grass.
Don't mill about, you idiot. There's a two-headed bird coming.
He's not entirely sure what he's even doing, because the last thing he remembered, he was a wild Pokemon.
I can't talk in yet, like it's not my turn.
Now you can.
Oh my god.
But he will be able to act on your turn.
He will? Alright, thank you.
Yeah, if you can convince him to.
Alright, Spinnerack, think fast. That thing's coming at you with both its beaks. I want you to get out of the way and poison sting him.
And it looks a little startled, Spinnerack, that you're talking to it.
Buddy.
But make a handle Pokemon check, please.
Yeah, I'm good at checks. I don't know why not everybody plays researchers. This is the best. Every roll I make. It's only +4 because it was
Every
out
roll
of.
I make.
All right, let's get that one out of there.
I
Oh no! I shouldn't have talked crap. 12.
I told
Called
you.
it.
I feel like somebody may have said something about that.
Right.
Yeah, really did try to tell
Well,
you.
I don't believe in stupid stitions, so.
I see.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, me too.
Why'd you have to say it like a caveman? Oh, I do.
Okay.
Oui.
Cavemen are not French. What do you-
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
How do you know?
Yeah, we weren't there.
Look
The
out-
ones in the
out
French
for
case
that.
sure were.
Saying
Look
that
out for that saber-toothed tiger, and here's a baguette. Oh.
France doesn't have caves now? Okay.
And
Where do
there
you
is
think
actually
they put
caves
the
in
cheese?
France.
Yeah, exactly.
That's you stole it. That's what I was gonna say.
So Spinnerack looks at you and actually turns his back on Doduo.
That's
And
not what you want.
he kind of like raises up his front
Thanks.
his front legs and snaps his mandibles at you.
Oh, no.
And
You're getting attacked, my boy.
he is going to find that out.
Oh, come on. No. It's super effective. This is the worst.
So I'm gonna do you a favor
I
here.
throw out a brand new Pokemon for him to get eaten alive. One hit.
Baptism by fire, oui.
That's death. That's not baptism. That's drowning by water. That's what this is. Not baptism.
All right. So we're gonna see what
You move your
happens.
cursor off of Abra. It's freaking me out.
Oh, sorry.
Like, what's Abra doing?
It wasn't. It was just the last thing the cursor was on in that window. Okay. Let's see. All right. So he actually, the Spinnerack feels the thumping of Doduo's feet running up behind it. And it skitters to the side just as Doduo is charging.
Yeah!
And
For the win!
and the dual beaks stab into the ground, kicking up dirt and causing an awful divot in the lawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I might back into Link. My turn. Like, all right, I'm a little close. Link.
Now the Spinnerack is aware that there's an actual aggressor.
Yeah. Attack the man.
And Mickey says, darn, you missed. Try again. And Spinnerack looks over at you for guidance this time.
Stay away from the beaks. Poison sting him.
Okay. So Spinnerack nods and faces Doduo again.
You notice how I actually had a command, and this old man just goes, "Keep doing that. Just keep trying." I'm a better trainer. That's all I'm getting at.
Okay, that's fair. So he fires out a couple tiny purple poison barbs that stick into the feathers, the super fluffy feathers of the Doduo, and he kind of like he blinks a little bit and squawks and jumps back and tries to. One head starts preening out the needles while the other one is like infuriated, and it charges in towards Spinnerack and starts pecking with the one head.
Yeah. All right. So we got like a real Pokemon battle going on. All right.
Oh God.
Oh no. He's dead. I see the X.
Yeah.
Don't get too cocky, kid.
So
All right,
So-
we're doing good, Dad.
the one head was all it took, and it just stabs its beak and sandwiches Spinnerack.
Dirty Birdie uses peck on Spinnerack. It is super effective. Spinnerack takes 16 flying damage. It could not be soaked because it's
Yeah.
peck.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
is messed up, dude.
What a valuable learning experience, my dude.
That was rough.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna-
Mickey goes, "Yeah, you did it!" And he runs over and hugs Doduo, and
Oh,
it
you piece of crap.
makes the weird Doduo sound that it always makes. I cannot emulate.
Jesus Christ. Is that what ostriches sound like? No wonder why people poach them.
Sounds like a haunted vacuum cleaner.
A monster only known as Vacuum.
All right, Sam. Spinnerack is unconscious.
All right, here. That was a bad time. That was bad first time for you.
That was a good try, kid.
What
You
a
gave it a good
valuable
shot,
learning
Sam.
experience, my
Thanks,
dude.
Link.
I'm gonna pat him on the back, and then I'll step forward and say, "Now it's you and me, Mr. Mickey."
He says, "Oh, another challenger. All right, I'm into it. And then he says, "Hang on, though." And he runs over and he shakes Sam's hand. He says, "Hey, good try there, fella."
Do
All
I
right.
have to give him
No,
a 50
no,
detail?
I'm rolling to. If it's an even, All right, I'll shake his hand, but I'm not doing it happy. Go, yeah.
Do the classic spit in the hand.
The
The old
mall rats.
classic.
He says, "You'll get him next time, sport." And he
All right,
backs
we
off.
can end this now. Now go away.
Give him the old
Link-
mall rats.
Link is
chocolate.
gonna beat the tar out of your two-headed birds. Well, or whatever Pokemon you use. You probably shouldn't use that one
Yeah.
because it's poisoned. You know, they're gonna faint on your walk back to the Pokemon Center. It's pretty much
Sam,
even.
Sam.
And he says, "All right, come back,
Um,
Doduo." And he recalls the two-headed bird, and he sends out another Pokemon.
So do I.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
I love not being the spiteful one this time.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm an 11-year-old. I'm supposed to take things well.
So it's gonna be like a Raichu for my Psyduck. I'm gonna throw Kappa out there.
Yep, it's a
It's pretty
Marie.
close.
Amazing.
This is all random, I swear.
Oh my god! Do you want my ground Pokemon?
No, then we'll make this work. I was scared to send out my new pup after watching the spider fiasco, so we are gonna use Kappa.
Okay. All right. And he's monstrous. Hold on.
Plus, I think Spite is a lower level too.
Yeah, I think he is. All right. Cool. So we'll get you out of initiative there, Sam.
Thanks.
And then we'll add... Actually, we'll re-roll everybody here. That's what I'll do.
I feel better about that, not having to compete with that 19.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Hey, not
Alright.
much better.
Kappa's about it, though.
I know.
Throw him out, and he was already throwing punches when he
He
materialized.
he hit the floor and just started pounding
Yeah.
those gloves together.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
Hits
I know I
himself in the head
try
to bring on a
not.
headache.
I know I try not to swear on the show, even though I said the F word earlier. But following the logic of Dirty Birdie, is this shitty sheepy?
Oh, God.
Unless somebody has sassy sheep. Sassy sheepy. What do you got?
Okay, I like that.
All right.
Or pity sheepy.
Or sheepish.
No, hold on. Sleepy
Sheepish the
sheepy.
sheep.
Sleepy
Sleepy
Sleepy sheepy. I like
Yeah.
it. There you go.
There you
Way
go.
better than the other S word I used.
All right. Cool.
What the fuck were you thinking?
I'm glad you compromised all your morals for a nickname.
Is this
that
video
we're not
made for
using.
kids? We're trying, but no. We've been working on it, but not yet.
We're trying.
We
but
may
no.
play
Still
kids,
no.
but we are not kids.
We,
All right.
we-
Moving on. So Kappa's just up there, like waving his dukes around like a guy from the 20s, and he like combs his 3 hairs in a part down the middle. Grows a mustache. And the 2 Pokemon just stare each other down because apparently the trainers are a little hesitant to get this going. And Mickey says finally, after everybody's just kind of staring awkwardly for a while, and he says, "Oh yeah, Sleepy Sheepy, get in there and give it a good tackle."
You have some really dumb names, guy. I don't know who's naming them, but
you want to come stand by me, Sam? We can whisper about him together. Come over here.
all right.
Yeah,
I'll go over
and the Mareep charges in, ready to go. Head
this
lowered, tries to ram Kappa.
Whoa. All right.
All right.
And Kappa panics and almost falls out of the way and kind of scurries. And the sheep charges through. Lincoln, make a reflex check.
Hell yeah, brother.
Wait, the Psyduck panicked? Weird.
Never happens.
Never happens.
Never.
Sam, are you going to go over to...
I'm going back, hang out with Violet. Yeah.
Do you want one of my human foods?
12.
No, I'm good. I'm not
Okay.
hungry.
Okay.
12?
Yeah.
All right.
Do
You managed to
want my human
stand up
foods?
just a little bit taller and spread your legs out, just wide enough where the sheep just barely fits between your legs, and it skids to a halt.
With all the rope work that Link has done, and like the sheep flying under him, does a child's rodeo start to like form in his mind where he's like,
Oh,
hey,
Yeah,
100.
absolutely.
Yeah, he just had an epiphany.
Are you gonna start the Cirque du Soleil in this
Hell yeah.
universe?
The Mareep
Let's do
circles around, head still lowered, kicking up dirt as it turns on the soft turf. Let's see, Lincoln, what are you doing?
punch it in its sleepy face.
All right, that is all that Kappa needed to hear. He reaches his glove back and kind of pitches the other one forward, and he's like stepping on the back foot, and then he rolls forward.
You.
Yeah, exactly. Then he rolls forward and puts all his weight into this glove. It's an overhanded punch. He's just, it looks awkward as hell, but you know there's some power behind it. And he's timed it so just as the sheep would make contact with him, that punch is going to land, hopefully. So we'll see what happens.
I like that you have to keep writing Sleepy Sheepy.
I know, that's the worst part about this.
I love reading it because it just kept uses punch on Sleepy Sheepy.
Love
Yeah.
us.
And
So-
it hits Sleepy Sheepy. Takes 4 fighting damage.
Yeah. And the Mareep gets punched square in the forehead. And
Wait. The Psyduck has a fighting type move?
yeah.
From the extra time and effort I've put into the duck.
I think we've been over this like 4 times.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have.
No,
he
I
gets-
knew that
gets
he
mad every
has
time.
punch, but I didn't know it was fighting type damage. That's awesome.
Punch is a fighting type, yeah.
Well, it's not even a move.
Yeah, I know. So I got to make the rules. So anyway, the Mareep,
Wait until Mark figures out how like tail whip and stuff works in this
Yeah.
game.
he should know.
All right, it's been a long time since I played this game.
So you can be mad all over again. All right, Mareep takes a face dive into the dirt from the force of the punch and kind of convulses a little bit and then stands back up and shakes its head.
What a frightful scene.
Yeah, ooh, rough. But you had a duck punch a sheep in the face, so I mean,
You don't see that every day. Not where I'm from.
I do. God knows I do.
I see it on the farm, so I'm sure
I feel like
you well versed in this.
this is just like there's like a live well in the back of a high-end kitchen where they're just like duke them out and like whoever wins is dinner or whoever loses is dinner. Whatever.
wow. Interrupting that line of thinking, Mickey
Thank you.
shouts out, "Oh man, you got to look out for those punches, I guess." He's like, "Wow, try growling at it. You don't want to get hit by that again." And so the Mareep takes a jump back. Lincoln, are you just going to kind of stand right there? You're not making room for... for their shenanigans?
Lincoln will. No, he feels emboldened by having dodged the Mareep the one time.
Invincible now.
Yeah.
I'm in a
My
children's
powers are
rodeo.
limitless.
I'm a rodeo.
Sleepy
Oh,
sheep.
so the sheep kind of like lowers its stance and starts bleeding furiously, and Kappa, believe it or not, gets nervous.
Wait, his growl is bleeding at him?
Bleating.
Oh, I thought you
I
said
heard-
bleeding.
This-
He just sits
Mark,
there
I
and
heard the
goes,
same
"Ugh,"
thing.
just
No, the
bleeds
sheep
that.
sits back on its haunches and produces a knife from its lovely.
Whoa.
Just
No.
Yeah.
just blood
It just, like,
leads.
bites into its own
Just-
tongue and it just.
Yeah.
All right, Sleepy
God,
Sheepy,
yeah.
now use blood lid. I'm like, what?
Bloody
It's
lip.
It's a black creature. The
It's a
sheep.
sacrificial lamb.
Ooh,
It taps
Ooh.
itself, and
I like that.
No, I was waiting for that joke. I knew that was going to
Not
come.
A
everyone-
sacrificial lamb. That's funny.
Yeah.
Good job. Who
black
said it? Mo?
creature.
Good job, Mo.
Mo.
Oh, yep.
Most coming with
I
heat tonight.
might be using a regret face soon because these are bad jokes.
Tap 2 swamps, take 1 damage. Frighten nearest duck.
Can I peek his moves again, please?
Kappas.
Yes, please.
Yeah. It's your turn to give a command. So,
Yes, that's why.
yeah, disable Fury Swipes was the most recent addition. Punch, scratch.
Wait, I didn't even look at Spinnerack's moves. Has he got anything besides Poison Sting? I just knew he had that one.
He
Yeah,
had
Spring Shot.
String shot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I wouldn't have used it anyways.
Shake that off, Kappa. Get him with the Fury Swipes, and then I mime it.
Oh, yeah. Nice. And he kind of like looks at you and looks at the sheep and kind of indicates that the sheep is over there and it's terrifying.
Oh yeah, I've seen. And then I kind of like gesture my motion how I dodged it. That's what you got to do, bud.
Okay. And so he like tries to stand on his tiptoes and approach
The high
Mareep.
ground. Well
yeah.
done.
And he has his gloves out in front of him, Mai Tai style.
Fury Swipes is not Mutai kickboxing. It just,
I mean, the punches are coming from above, and
all of a sudden turns into Sagat
yeah, that'd be amazing.
or Zack or
I almost
any other
spelled it-
fighting game characters.
I almost spelled it Sleppy Sheppy.
I like Slappy Sheppy.
Yeah. Well, we probably should have went with Sleppy Sheppy.
This is my Slappy Sheppy.
Oh, dang.
Sheppy.
Kappa lands a bunch of those shots. It's like
Yeah.
a cat that doesn't want to touch something but has to keep it away. It just smacks it a bunch.
That's a really good description. I like that.
Yeah, and the Mareep gets pounded again. So get out of here with that.
Well, when you grow up on a farm,
You want to
Right,
keep
yeah.
this PG, okay?
He's from Scotland, not Wales.
oh come on!
Shots
They
fired.
Wales suffered enough. They don't need to.
We're Welsh. We can say it.
Yeah. I can't spell anything, but I am Welsh.
I'm not Scottish. I'm British, and I will accept the stereotypes on behalf of the other nations.
Yeah. So
Just don't call a
Sleepy
Welsh
Sheep-
guy British. That's the worst.
No, they don't like that. Sleppy Sheppy takes another couple steps back, and it's getting tired of this. And Mickey takes a couple steps forward, and he's like, "No, you gotta end this now. Get in there and tackle it again."
Again? We haven't seen it do it the first time, old man.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
"Well,
almost stop
well,
myself.
that was okay."
That was okay.
You
And,
sure didn't put the fire
Poor
types out
guy.
there, because that
He
was super
seems
fun.
like he's been nothing but nice about
No.
this. We're just shitting on it.
Whatever. He can't rock with adults, so he went and found a bunch of children.
Look at
because
his poor little wrinkle. Who knows
Year
what's up with him? He's
Year
lonely.
40
He's
of freaking
lonely.
Pokemon training, and he's in the parks soliciting fights with freaking
I know.
kids.
I was suspicious
Like,
too. But
should be illegal.
Yeah.
All of this is going to echo in my head the next time
Well,
I'm playing
this
Pokemon.
isn't
Who do you
Go.
guys want to do after
35,
this?
yeah.
But Bryn feels a little bit bad for him.
As it should, Zach.
Just some old guy in the park.
Hey, but when I play Pokemon, my sprite is younger. At least I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why he said Pokemon Go, because that's potato.
The Sleepy Sheepy successfully tackles Kappa, who does a couple backwards somersaults and lands on his butt, looking dazed.
And confused.
Which means he looks fine. He looks like he always does.
He looks like Kappa.
Yeah.
And Mickey says, "Yeah, that's the way. Keep that up." Lincoln, you're up.
Don't worry, Kappa. That just proves you're not made of glass. Get back in there. Give it another punch.
All right.
I don't know.
No, he's Mickey. You're not Mickey.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become you, old man.
Now get in there, Rock. I mean, Side Duck.
All right, I gotta type
He's a
Sleepy
bum.
Sheepy again.
You know what else need to watch any movie with Bridges Meredith now?
He's so good.
All right.
He's such a good actor.
He played the penguin. It's the best.
Yeah.
The slightly,
Or
slightly
Commodore
busy
Schmidlap.
looking Kappa raises a glove up abruptly to try to punch this Mareep, and as he pulls back his punch, the glove flies off, and Mickey catches it. And he goes, "Oh," and Kappa kind of looks back, and then looks at the Mareep, and the Mareep just kind of frowns at him.
Okay, it just says "and misses." You added all that. The text just goes Kappa swings and misses, and you're like a glove flies off. There's birds flopping. It's crazy.
So what the DM's supposed to do? That's
I
great.
guess.
I mean, do you want to just play the Pokemon video game?
No.
Has-
I just thought it was funny. Sorry, no one else did though. I'll shut up.
Oh, we can shit on you. You can't shit on Barrett.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
All right.
we can all make fun of each other.
There's
but we
a
can't make
shitting
fun of
tear.
Barrett.
That's true.
It's shaped like a poop.
Okay. How am I not?
Right up here. He shits on all of us. You're at the bottom.
It's shaped like
So
a
weird. All right.
Poop emoji shaped pyramid.
Exactly.
Mickey says, "Oh, sorry there," and he brings Kappa back the glove and sets it
All
on
right.
the ground next to him.
Kappa
Mickey is
punch.
legit a sweet man.
I don't like him.
I don't like it.
And he says, "Give him a sec," and the Mareep takes a step back, and Kappa puts the glove back on and is kind of looking around and gets it secured. And he actually walks over to Lincoln to try to help him get it tied.
I help him get it laced back on, and then I kind of give him a little quick shoulder rub, and I use my cape to dab off his brow.
And then Mickey says, "All right, round two."
Oh.
You squirt
What a
water into his
boner,
mouth
man.
and he doesn't swallow it. He spits it out and he
Just-
stands up and starts hitting his. And gets back.
What a corner man.
Says,
got him.
"Now go ahead with that tackle, Mareep." Or Sleepy
Slosh a bunch of
Cut man
Vaseline on
industry.
his bill.
Sleepy.
Yes. All right.
Sleepy. Sleepy.
Oh, and another hit.
Sleeperton. Oh,
This
no.
time it gets him right in the belly and it makes a weird whamp sound.
What?
He rolls backwards. You know the sound in anime where when something hits something soft, it just goes wah, wah, wah.
This is the guy you guys are defending? All right.
Absolutely.
Apparently I'm told
This
to watch
is the
anything.
DMing that I'm not allowed to make fun of? All right.
No, I understand that. I will.
I get the reference, all right?
Yeah, makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. The only person that's dumb is Mark then. Okay.
Story
I
of my
haven't
life.
chosen the side. I haven't chosen the side.
All right,
Hey, that's just status quo.
Lincoln, what are we doing? That particular tackle knocked Kappa back a little
Yeah.
bit further than last time.
All right, Kappa, this time build some momentum. Charge him, and give him that big Superman punch.
Ooh. All right,
Yeah.
using game mechanics.
But is that I
wait,
suppose that is a thing. That makes
It
sense.
is
You,
a thing.
you added those into this?
Yeah.
Oh, I just.
D20.
I didn't
So
know
bull
that.
rushing him, huh?
Runs in, glove pitched back. His eyes narrow, which is weird for Psyduck. And then they close completely.
Terrifying for Psyduck.
And he
as well.
starts yelling, "Ack!" And he swings.
That's what I do when I tackle people too. I yell duck.
That's what I do when I go to the bathroom.
It's like a warning.
You yell
Yeah.
duck.
And after Kappa closes his eyes, Sleepy Sheepy just takes a couple steps to the side, and Kappa just keeps running, eyes closed this way, waiting to punch something.
Oh God, what's over there?
Not much. Nothing's
Okay,
gonna
good.
stop him. All right. Mickey says, "Oh, better go catch him." And Sleepy Sheepy flips around and chases after him. Whoops.
Whoa! Right into Sam's head.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, whoa!
Sam's having a real rough go of it. Sorry.
I'm not having a good day.
It's okay, bud.
You just can't quite catch Kappa. He's just vigorously running away.
Kappa, open your eyes.
And he does, and he sees nothing.
Turn around. He's behind you.
And he does not stop screaming the whole time.
Continue
It
that
just
same
turns on a
attack.
dime and runs this way again.
Yes. Rinse and repeat.
That's so good.
All right, I got something. Whenever.
Oh my God.
Ah!
You're ready.
No, wow.
They
Too much
hit somebody.
attitude. That
It's
thing.
not the attitude, I swear. All right. Man. That means that the tackle is going to go off at the same time.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oof.
Other hit.
Big
This
hit.
time he kind of the Mareep ducks his head and kind of catches Kappa underneath him a little bit, and he does like a barrel roll through the air and lands on his back facing
No one say
upward.
it. No one say it. Let it move.
Just let it go.
Just let it go, guys.
Mickey
It's
runs
fine.
up and he goes, "Oh, great job there, Sleepy Sheepy." Then he pats Lincoln on the back and he says, "Sorry, man."
It's bound to happen. Learning experience, for sure.
Kappa sits up and looks over at Lincoln and says,
Sam's
"Sorry."
good at learning.
Are all those squares 5 feet? Because we are taking up like 100 feet for this fight. It's just going all over.
Yeah, but in a park, like that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Is anybody else going to battle, by the way?
Yeah, I want to.
Probably. Yeah.
You want to? Okay.
That's what we're
If
doing today.
Mickey's game, yeah.
I'm just
Kappa,
curious.
mitts up.
All right.
Do another Fury swipes.
You ready? Boom.
Hey, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, I know. I just found that. I typed in Psyduck Punch, and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. There. We'll all have one of it.
Hermagerd.
Holy
Ah!
cow, that was working, man.
Oh no.
So he just takes a lot of swings at the Mareep, and
Oh, man,
Mareep has just got some serious agility going.
And the growl is even worn off at this point.
Yeah.
Ah. Round 6.
Yeah, 6, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
How long did I last? Less than 6,
Wow.
right? Okay. I had less
I
rounds,
think
didn't
I
I?
don't know.
I think so. I think mine was 1.5 rounds.
I feel like it could not have been typed more in your disadvantage.
Well, this is typed, but he doesn't have any electric moves,
He
apparently.
doesn't.
Yeah, well, I had a frickin' 2 beak pecking frickin' bird. Oh, that was horrible.
Do both beaks get to attack each round, by the way? Because they're like...
That would
Is
be
that-
way too broken.
Yeah.
I was
no,
just,
that-
I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Okay. All right. Cool. Anyway, so he misses, and Sleepy Sheepy is like on it and just dodging everything, and you can see like electricity sparking off of its wool from its movements. And Mickey goes, "Oh man, are you learning stuff?" And like he gets excited, and Sleepy Sheepy looks surprised itself. And its tail touches the ground, and it actually zaps itself.
It
Does
rolled
it
a
do
1,
that
didn't
every
it?
time it poos?
What?
No, that's why their tails go up. They
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
tuck them. They tuck them. They poop.
Right. and he
Ground.
surprises himself by that. Discharges all of his electricity into the ground.
It
But that's
grounded itself. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did it just crit fail?
No, it was just a random RP thing that I thought of.
Oh, okay.
But he's still gonna attack. He goes to, and now he's mad because he got shocked.
A mad sheep.
And he just doesn't even charge in. He just steps up to Kappa and headbutts him at this point. And Kappa falls on his butt.
I don't give a shit.
He's just holding his head. He's like, sigh. And you can tell now, Lincoln, that he's not doing so hot.
Yeah.
He's still viable, but he's not feeling great.
This is a knockout, drag out
Yeah, this is
fight. Man.
This
This
is
is
brutal.
like one of them is Roddy Piper and the other one's Keith David, man.
Yeah, exactly.
This is go, man.
It's just like
Never
Metapod
stops.
versus Metapod.
Psyduck's like, now put on the glasses.
Yeah, put on the glasses.
Put them on.
Oh my
Are we the only ones who get that? Come on, guys. Watch more John
I don't
Carpenter.
know, maybe.
Watch
All right.
more what?
John Carpenter movies. This is They Live
Oh.
reference.
They live.
Roddy Piper and Keith David fight for like 7 minutes.
It's
for-
it's like half the
it's-
movie.
Yeah.
It
And
takes so
he's
long.
just trying to get him to wear these glasses that you can see all the shape-shifting lizards if you
Yeah.
wear it. And just put them on, and they just keep fighting for it. And they're friends. It's so
Yeah.
weird. I
But
love
they're
it.
beating the tar out of each other. They're like
Yeah, just-
hitting each other with bottles and crap. It's
yeah, it
crazy.
gets really brutal. That's awesome.
I'm kicking my own ass.
Yeah, it's similar.
All right,
So
Yeah.
Lincoln, what's happening?
Kappa, you gotta shake that off and do a big punch.
Okay. Also, he's no longer charging.
Boop his snoot. Yeah, he doesn't have the space for that.
There we go. All right.
A boop of the snoot.
He's gonna boop him.
God, I hope so.
Okay. Yeah.
It's been 6
Boop.
years since
So
he's landed
so say
anything,
we all.
right?
The snoot.
A boop of the
That's-
snoot.
There we go. Bonk.
Ugh.
Yeah, boop severely.
Bonk the stonk.
A boop of the snoot.
I feel like we called this thing Sleepy Sheepy, but it's like turning into a Dark Brandon situation.
Right.
Mickey says, "Oh man, that looked bad," and you can tell now that Sleepy Sheepy kind of like falls onto its front knees and it's like rubbing its head in the grass, and it's looking pretty dizzy.
Sometimes when it goes silent, I think it's because it's my turn, but it isn't. So I'm like,
I know, right? That's always my fear too.
I finally learned my character's name is Sam because for a while I was like, Sam? And I'm like, I don't know who that is.
It's
Not me. And it just keeps talking.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Some real dead air, guys.
I'd say I should power up my old Casio for these dead spots here and
Yeah.
play us
You
through
ever
it.
hear
Can you do
a
the?
joke about a duck and some lip balm?
No.
but
Barrett's
I'm-
gonna laugh at that later, and if you don't get it, then go watch Blast from the Past.
I know Blast from the Past. I don't get that joke.
That's the joke the dad always tells.
Oh.
He goes into a
Barrett's gone.
drugstore
That's why it's quiet.
and he
here.
wants to buy
his
some
internet.
lip balm, and you have to. I can't do Christopher Walken, but that's who the dad is. And he's
Oh,
like,
Yeah.
hey.
You're the
I
one about
absolutely-
a duck who wanted to buy some lip balm. We said, put it on my bill.
Sorry,
Oh, my
sorry,
God.
sorry.
I love Blast from the Past, and I love Christopher Walken in that. And
Watch your father's watch.
I just
That's to me.
An uncomfortable hunk of metal.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
he died of dysentery. Has nothing to do with the metal up his butt for 5 years.
Yeah.
But dysentery somehow we didn't know.
You'd be damned
Things
if they.
were fine while you were gone, Barrett.
Clearly.
Don't finish
I
It
can just
didn't
leave
devolve
again if
into
you
anything
want.
at all.
If you cut out all the bad words of that line, be damned if the blank put their blanky blank blank on it.
Yeah, that's why I cut that out.
Nah, that one was rough.
Best wishes.
I watched Reservoir Dogs with subtitles, and I learned so much more. Like, oh my god, they're saying that at that scene. Holy crap!
Yeah, that was
It's awesome.
that was the movie that made me want to make movies and write movies.
Reservoir Dogs. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I love that movie
very
so
good
much.
one.
All right. So now that Mickey is awakened back from his inexplicable nap, he says, "Oh yeah, Sleepy Sheepy, you're not looking that great. You need to finish this now, or I'm pulling you out."
Mickey awakens the rise of Sleepy Sheepy.
Wow, that was a lot.
Title.
All my titles have a colon. I need to stop that.
I
comes down.
I'm still voting for Dirty Gertie.
Oh,
Oh, it's
man!
episode 4.
Oh!
Hanging on.
All right.
Sorry, I got out of full screen. I can't read what happened.
So now
Sleepy
they're just
Sheepy
standing
uses
toe to
tackle.
toe. Kappa's
I-
punching the sheep.
Oh,
The sheep
my
is
God.
headbutting Kappa.
This is brutal. Somebody stop them!
And Mickey goes, "Yeah! Wait, he's still standing?"
Kappa!
And he's like, Kappa's
Do a
like,
Dempsey roll.
his head is just like on the ground, but he's still on his feet. He's like looking at you between his legs right now, Lincoln.
Pull a Rocky 4. You can come back from this.
And he like puts both his gloves on the ground and pushes himself up again. He says, "Sigh."
You've
Pull the
got this,
Rocky
Kappa.
Four. End communism by getting punched in the face.
Yeah, absorb everything. You can. You get
If I
one
could get
good
punched a lot,
Another
then it
punch.
was take down the wall.
Alright.
Or whatever he says.
Punches and bunches, Kappa.
Look
Alright.
at change.
Go
One
into a
of
Dempsey
the
roll.
greatest, yeah,
Anyone
the,
can
the
change.
greatest montage ever is in Rocky 4. I love that training montage.
Oh!
Yeah,
All right.
uses punch.
Yes!
So Kappa kicks back and
Oh, he
slams
knocked
the
him
glove
out!
into Sleepy Sheepy's face, and it just goes down in a heap, in a sheep.
A heap of sheep.
Yep.
A sheep sleep.
He
And
put
Mickey
that
goes-
sleepy sheepy to
Mickey
sleep.
goes,
and then he
"Yeah,
just shoot.
no, ah!" And he goes, "Dang!" And then he pulls out his Pokeball and he says, "Okay, that was really good there. Come on back."
Mickey, that was intense.
Nice
He
work.
says,
Yeah.
"Man, you're telling me," and he gives you a big hug.
Whoa.
Oh, well.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's my bubble.
Hey, it's
Whoa.
not the 80s anymore, dude. You
He's
can't
like,
just
"Sorry,
do that.
I just get excited."
This
Whoa.
is why he was alone looking for kids to play with in the park.
Yeah,
Alright,
to
so
use
now-
type advantage against them.
If you're not careful, I'm gonna start using the Sergeant Hatred voice.
I mean, he's a nice guy. All right, so
What about the Lieutenant Surge voice?
No,
Hey,
Sergeant
hey,
Hatred, because
baby.
you're talking about how much he likes kids.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
gonna go-
Oh,
I just
God.
love their cute little feet.
Whoa. All right. I don't get the reference, so you're just.
Me
being-
neither.
What?
Oh,
It's-
I hate
Venture
it
Bros.
Venture
so
Brothers.
much, and I don't know where
Oh,
it's from.
okay.
Venture Brothers.
all right, so I'm gonna go get
You know
Kappa
I'm
and
not
tell him.
allowed within like 500 feet of parks.
Yeah, he was very
You may-
creepy.
It's not the best character to quote, though.
I'm very sad.
This is very dangerous.
I hate that I can do his voice of all the voices.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm gonna pick up Kappa and hoist him up
okay.
like the victorious little boy he is.
All right, you do, and he like he's obviously wobbly and he doesn't really, he's not sitting up very well. So you lift him up, but he bends forward and
Just full Sylvester
Flops.
Punch drunk.
yeah.
Not here for it. That's okay.
If you could
I have
translate what
literally
he
no
says,
healing
though,
items.
He says "Sai," and he meant Adrian.
Yeah.
Is no idea who I am at this point.
Yeah.
Calling me Adrian.
Psyduck.
I'll give him a little fist bump and then return him to his Pokeball,
All
where
right.
he can
Sounds good.
get some deserved rest.
All right.
Nice
Sweet.
work, Link.
The wins ones.
Hey, you beat him. Good job.
Thanks. I run between everybody and get the high fives.
Yeah.
Team five.
And he had the type advantage. It must be nice to constantly have the type advantage.
Again, I
Someone's
think God does these things randomly.
Mickey
Yeah.
says, "It's all planning, kid."
You
just
better
gotta
back
be ready
off.
for anything.
You better back right off there. I got a net.
I've got a net and I know
He's
how
like,
to use
I
it.
thought you said your name was Sam, not Annette.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
All right,
Alright.
I'm holding him back now.
Shooting him.
I feel
Hold me
like
back!
Liz holding him.
I
All right, you know when I
we
texted
should
you
go talk
secretly
to the
that I'm
police.
buying a gun? Now I'm gonna use it.
Oh.
Oh,
I feel
whoa.
like we should go check missing persons reports for like a child named Annette that went missing.
Oh boy.
I got dark.
He's not that
What?
guy. Come on.
Why do we-
Mickey's
This
fine.
all got very, very dark.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
why do we
okay,
always get
okay.
so
Thank you for
grim?
straight up telling us.
We're all depressed adults playing a Pokemon RPG. What do you
I feel
think we're gonna do?
responsible for these children.
I do too.
All right,
I
Hey,
need to make
Violet.
sure that they're safe.
beat him
Yeah.
up. And don't
Okay.
throw out your Pokemon until he throws at his, so you know what the type advantage is.
Well, I have one, but I can wait.
Oh yeah, you didn't catch a Houndour. I thought everyone did. Did only one person catch a Houndour?
Just me.
Yeah, only one.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
all
I
throw a
nuked them all.
Pokemon
Lola
Pokeball
nuked them.
over to her for the type advantage if she needs it.
Mickey,
I
are
got-
you still game? Do you want to go another round with another person?
He says, "Oh yeah, I'm fresh," and he takes out a Pokeball and throws it on the ground, like spikes it into the grass.
Freaking hate this guy.
Going under his breath. Yeah, you fresh mate. You better watch your mouth there.
Who am I standing next to now?
Now, did you choose a
Lincoln,
normal
you-
type on purpose?
No.
Is it
Just so no one can get mad this time.
Normal.
It's
Bailey's,
an AV.
Bailey's still just chilling?
Yeah. Just napping over here.
Bailey, you got Pokeball to get
Come
to
on
over
over.
there.
Bailey, it's time to battle.
She said,
Boys,
"This
why
is the
are
nice
we
part."
here?"
Bailey's like, I wonder where Violet went. Anyway, Sam, how are you doing?
This sure is a nice park.
Well, it's a sunny day and it's kind of nap worthy.
Just talking to a tree. Oh, I see that you're made of plants. I'm made of plant too. How
How's
come
the
you're not
photosynthesis?
talking?
You
How
photosynthesize
you
around
doing?
here often?
Yeah, exactly. Do I know you from somewhere?
Do you photosynthesize around here?
Yeah, are
often?
you my cousin?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no, my
use
mouth
that.
is
You
calling
do
me.
it.
I gotta leave
Gonna-
alone.
Use that at a bar. You photosynthesize around here often? I'm calling
sure
you
that'll
a
work.
vegetable.
Harsh.
Yeah, rude.
That's rude, but it's really funny.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
they're for sure not gonna get it.
Dang,
I
Violet.
always think of
Never seen you so motivated.
SpongeBob with photosynthesis.
You must
Yeah,
have.
I
You
got it.
must not be high right now.
Yeah, I'm
Violet?
not- Well, I'm a little bit of a hippie, so you never know. High on life, of course.
I first smoked weed at Sam's age, so it worked out for me.
Yeah, clearly.
It
This
worked
is
out
Mark's
for me.
kid-friendly show.
We're trying. We're not there yet.
We're working on it.
It's,
Remember that poop-shaped
definitely a
pyramid?
process.
Right?
I mean,
Working on it.
considering the hill we have to climb, I almost swore. We have
Let
to
it-
climb.
just let it out.
The hill we have to what?
I've already dropped a big F-bomb, so I think we're good.
I did it
Moving on.
immediately, and I was,
Yeah.
and it was one of those
Ah.
comma ones. It was just like one of those space filling ones. Where just I don't have the next word ready, but the F
Like
word's
a
always in
however
the chamber.
comma, but it's like fuck comma.
I'm like, no, I was saying fucking. You know, like, I can't get
It's-
that
yeah.
word, but F
It's
is always right there.
It's but it's
Yeah.
an expletive. Okay, Violet, you're
Hey,
up.
what are my two moves again?
Grass and not grass. Wait,
Grass
it's tackle and
tastes
growl.
bad.
Actually, you're not quite
Tackle.
ready for grass. Boy, this is going to be a
Bad.
boring battle. I think you guys have
Tackle.
the same moves. Oh,
Tackle
no,
and
you don't.
growl. Oh, he's got tail whip. Oh,
And something else.
Oh,
and sand attack.
hmm
Watch out for that sand attack. That's all Ninkata does.
Okay, are you going to say that in character?
No.
Okay.
This is my character voice. I'm not currently speaking in character, but I'm letting you know when I'm in character, this is how I'll sound.
Thank you for that.
Are you talking to anybody in particular, kid? I don't understand.
Do
We're
you
just
not
watching
speak to
the chat.
God? No.
There you go, talking to yourself again.
Okay, battle's over here.
Yeah.
Violet.
Yeah, Violet, look over there. Jeez. How are we
Bailey.
all looking south?
Because she's
Bailey.
got biblical.
Okay, let's go ahead and growl.
All right. Cool. So I will have Bailey just act on your initiative in this case. Because I don't want to deal with it
Oh, cool.
mostly. And that's how
That
we've
makes
been
sense.
doing it. Everybody's been just having their Pokemon act on their initiative. Usually it's not so different, but no big deal. So Bailey's going to take a couple steps up confidently and puff out her chest and then makes a weird, I don't know, whatever sound a Chikorita makes when it growls, I guess.
Chikorita.
A distinct sound of wind through the leaves.
All the sounds they make
Yeah,
are
I mean-
Chikorita.
It makes the sound of a banana squishing.
You have something on that Casio.
So elegant.
Did anybody have a clever name for this Eevee?
Oh,
Well,
what is it
Eevee.
exactly? It's
it's a foxy
fox.
lady.
Right?
Stevie.
It's,
Foxy lady.
It's like
Stevie Eevee.
it's like a fennec fox.
Fox in a box. I'm just going Dr. Seuss on you.
Fox and socks.
Stevie.
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 Stevie the Eevee.
Stevie the Eevee. All right. Yeah, but you got to spell like Eevee. So
Yeah.
Spell it like this.
S-T-E-E-V-E-E.
Yeah, I'm just
Stevie
calling it that.
Eevee.
I'm not gonna say
Stevie.
Eevee. I'm not gonna do that today.
Okay,
That's too
but
much.
that's its
Stevie.
real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Stevie.
All the cool kids will know.
All the
Oh,
cool
this is-
kids will know.
This is
Hey.
a fun thing we're doing. I like this. Okay.
That's what Mickey says. I really don't like this guy.
This is a fun thing we're doing here.
No,
That's really fun, right? Friends? All right, get away from me.
that's
Hello, fellow kids.
That's not what Mickey said. That's what I said, you asshole.
Ranger danger.
That was just me.
Can we retcon him to look like freaking Steve Buscemi acting like a teenager? Can he?
God,
Yeah.
yes. God,
Hello.
Got the
Hello.
Hello,
skateboard
kids.
over his
Hello.
shoulder.
He's just gonna
Hello, my
skateboard
young
out of here when
Parsons.
he's done.
This is-
I too am so on the go that I drink my yogurt from a tube.
Mo, you hit that
God,
impression
what?
way better than I thought you were going to.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Do
Dude,
it
a
again.
creepy dude, Barrett.
That was a
No.
strong bad quote,
Mo,
man.
do it again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hello, fellow kids. I didn't do it. I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
it
better
was
at the
delightful.
ridiculous voices.
Okay, so the Eevee sees Bailey step up and is just like a little bit cowed by the confidence there. Kind of looks back at Mickey, who nods and squints his eyes and he's like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just get in there." And he kind of waves. Yeah, Stevie Nicks. That's this
Stevie
full name. Mhm.
Mixed the
Oh
Eevee.
God.
I'm just gonna
Waves
growl
her forward.
at that. All
Oh,
right.
you're like Bailey.
You got something? You got something against Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks?
And
Nothing really, just their music.
Oh.
that's rude. And Mickey says, keep your distance then, and give it a sand attack.
Mickey says,
Yep.
I named him Mickey too, so if you guys can see, it's
How do
Nikita
you do,
Kappa
fellow
Mickey.
kids?
Did you see it, Barrett? I had a picture of
No.
Mickey.
I'm very busy.
No, I'm very busy.
Well, look
Very
at your
busy
screen,
recording.
dang it.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, you still have it? It's not worth it anymore.
Just quickly, just one more time. Now.
I'm looking at it.
Boop.
Yeah,
How
I've
do you
seen
do,
this.
fellow kids?
I knew what you were talking about.
All right.
Well,
You
yes,
suck.
but it's fun that
Everything
it's on
you
the
do
screen.
ruins everything
Okay, that's
I do.
true. That's true. That's fine. Mark,
Everything's
you know
fine,
your
we're all
job
fine.
is to do that stuff, and I can ignore it completely.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah,
All right. In that case,
yeah, and I don't need to know what's happening.
guys, I'm just doing my job here. Back up.
I'm just doing my job. I'll have to ask my manager. Anyway, what?
You want
Bailey?
fries with that?
Remember?
Yeah, let's start this bloody battle here. We just
It's only been 45 minutes
Yeah,
getting this battle started.
we're an hour and 10 minutes into this game, and I think we should start all over. Seems like a bust.
It's fine. You guys wanted to battle.
I know, I love
Bailey
that.
needs some XP.
Bailey has some sand in her eyes right now. It sucks.
That's a bummer.
That's unfortunate.
You must have learned that move from Ninkata.
Bailey
Steve.
still was standing there, just chest out, all proud, and then just gets a face full of dirt and just
Poor
coughs
Bailey.
and closes her eyes and uses her leaf to windshield wipe her face. Yep. Violet.
Bailey, you okay? If you can, let's try and tackle.
And she nods and kind of looks over her shoulder, not at all where you are, and gives you a thumbs up in a direction that is totally not where you are. And then turns and orients herself back towards where Stevie, at least she remembered who she was, so we'll see what happens here. She charges in. And Stevie. And the fleet on her foot, Stevie Nicks, jumps nimbly over Bailey and lands behind her.
She's a witch.
Witch! And Mickey says, "Yeah, great job. Tackle it."
Bailey, she's behind you, Bailey. Just so you know.
Bailey is just running too fast. Stevie jumps after her, but she just runs past and is smart enough to turn around, knows that the target was obviously missed. Comes back in. And Mickey says, "Dang, that was smooth." And if he was English, he'd be like, "Ah, dash cunning."
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Exactly.
That is still really funny. Like, I've heard that 1,000 times in my life,
No.
and it's still a good one. Like, that's a good
True.
one.
It's fantastic.
It's like the
All right.
Spanish Inquisition. You just never expect it.
And I always forget that that's a thing.
Well, not anymore. They stopped doing it. Was
Well,
That's what they want you to
that's what you think. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you don't suspect that.
if John Cleese bounced through my door and dressed like that right now, I
You would
will
be so
S right in my
surprised.
pee. I will
Yeah.
barf in my pants. That's a joke for Barrett.
Oh, barf my pants. Yep. That one's for Adam Brandt.
Yep.
Circa
I
2004.
just barfed my pants. What? All right, I'm ready with whenever Bailey does something.
Yeah.
Let
So
me know.
Bailey, it's Violet's turn to give it a command.
Yeah, we got to try tackling again.
And then Bailey does this.
Oh, hold on. Bailey,
Oh,
Bailey,
yeah.
Bailey can see again.
Yeah, it's
Yay.
angry.
Arr.
Bailey. I figured we should have one for everybody's Pokemon and one for Mickey.
All right.
She
So
swings
did you
skateboard
say
forward.
tackle? I'm sorry, tackle.
Yeah, tackle.
Okay, cool. Oh my god.
Stackle.
Based on his
Stackle.
This time just genuinely misses. No sand involved.
Perfect.
The Eevee's just a little bit. too
It doesn't need sand to miss.
Nope.
Yeah. It was a natural miss.
It's a natural
Oh.
miss, yeah. That's why we need some practice.
Mickey says, "Two can play at that game. Tackle it back." This is gonna get weird.
They're both so cute. Oh god.
Maybe they can just blink endearingly at each other until somebody falls over.
And then they'll both be
Oh,
just hypnotize each other.
no. First blood goes to Stevie. It tackles Bailey, and they kind of just roll around in the grass like kittens.
Aw. Are we all just
Violet.
like watching this?
All
like,
right,
and adoring it?
Bailey, go ahead and hit her again.
All right. Whoa!
Well, what?
That's new.
Hey.
big-
Bailey uses
All right.
tackle.
Jeez.
So
Oh, you critted!
yeah, so Stevie tackles Bailey, and they're rolling around in the grass, and Bailey like lands on her back, and Stevie's on top, and then Bailey just does this kick thing and throws her through the air, and Stevie lands in a heap over here.
Put Stevie right in a heapy.
And Bailey hops back up to her feet and widens and lowers her stance and just kind of growls again.
Good girl.
And Mickey goes, "Whoa, that was unexpected. Okay, why don't you sand attack it again? Because we don't want that. We don't want that stuff." Stevie kind of stands back on her feet.
Because what he knows, she doesn't need sand in her eyes of miss.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, but this time, Bailey sees it coming, closes her eyes tight, and holds her breath. And so the dust flies through. She just kind of walks. Actually, what's your next command?
Tackle.
And tackles sight unseen out of the cloud of dust.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Your in-game flavor text still says its vision is blurry.
Where?
Just
Oh,
says it in the-
interesting.
Yep.
Oh, that's fascinating. I'm going to have to look at that code later. Much later. Okay. The tackle is successful, and Stevie gets pushed even further back and kind of lands in a pile at Joe's feet.
Nice work, Bailey.
Mickey says, "You got to get up. You got to get up and fight back." Stevie kind of gets to her feet and circles carefully around Bailey, trying to find an opportune angle to attack from. And eventually does jump back in with another tackle. And hits. And Bailey kind of is pushed back, still on all fours, sliding through the grass, leaving tracks where her little claws are digging into the dirt.
So cute.
Okay, Bailey, I know she's cute, but we got to keep going. Try and tackle one more time.
Bailey looks up at you and nods and is panting, but seems okay still. Definitely has seen some damage, though, today. But she obediently jumps back into the fray. Oof. Does not connect.
Oh, I had this ready. Dang it.
Stevie jumps to the side.
That's her trying.
I now have stuff for everybody. Not
And as Bailey tackles past Stevie, Stevie tries to swing a tail into Bailey. And the tail snaps across her, and she winces as it hits. It's not a serious amount of damage, but it does sting, and it definitely catches her off guard. And she lands and spins around and tries to face her sudden, formidable adversary. What's going on, Violet?
Let's keep it going, Bailey. Keep trying.
Okay. She goes in to tackle again. Oh, man. It's wild. Slides past. I assume you're going to just keep doing... Do you want to do... Okay.
We're going to go.
All right. And again, as Bailey tackles past, Stevie sidesteps and turns again and jumps after Bailey. Oh, and connects. This time, Bailey kind of bounces a couple times and lands on her side. Violet, you can tell that she's definitely in bad shape. Having trouble standing up this time. And she does eventually get to her feet, but she's not able to move very much. She's sitting there and one eye is closed and she's breathing really heavily.
Oh. Nice work, Bailey. Let's come back. Good job. Good try.
Right on. And Mickey says, "Okay, stop it there, Stevie. That's enough." And then he bends down and pats Bailey. Says, "You did a great job there, Slugger."
Violet's gonna just jog up and shake his hand. Good job.
He says, "Hey, yeah, you did great out there. I thought I was a goner. I think Stevie did too."
You guys did very nice work together.
Stevie walks up to you, Violet, and kind of just headbutts your knee a little bit and rubs it.
I give her ears a little scritch.
She looks very happy. Back leg starts going a little bit.
Aw.
Violet, you recalling Bailey?
Yes.
All right. That's probably good. Had 0 hit points.
No, perfect.
They're good.
I was trying to look up, but then I couldn't.
Just really holding on.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's why I said couldn't move, because literally you can't take any move actions without fainting at that point. Okay. Mickey says, all right, I only got one more. And he looks around. Any takers?
Lola, what do you think?
Lola makes fireworks appear in your head.
I got something
All right,
for this.
Let's. All right,
Sorry.
let's do it then.
There's a lot of good gifts for all of the Pokemon except for Abra. And it didn't. Oh, dang it! It didn't want to load.
The only gift that we needed was Rafiki just throwing Simba off,
Yes.
because that's
Oh.
basically what Abra does.
I do not like battling this Pokemon, Sam. I am.
Nobody does.
What is it?
It's a
A
shuckle.
shuckle.
Oh my god! I've totally will rock a Shuckle at some point.
Buckle up.
Yeah.
This thing can take a hit.
Yeah,
Buckle and Shuckle.
I
Yeah,
do not
Shuckle.
like
Shuckle up.
Shuckles, Sam. I am.
Oh, and I already know the name.
Tuckle Shuckle
Chuckles.
or the Truffle Shuckle?
Chuckles. Chuckles.
Chuckles.
The Truffle Shuckles.
All right. So, Mickey says
Be right back, but carry on.
that's what he says.
All right.
No, he
he
doesn't
goes
say
to
that.
get a snack.
Yeah.
You have one right there. It's your Shuckle.
Amazing.
No.
That's okay. Sure.
Shuckle is a snack. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It
All
is
those
one of my
critters,
favorite
huh?
Pokemon, unironically.
Are you
I
gonna?
mean, I do like.
You're gonna
Suzu.
see why we don't like him.
Are you gonna?
I know why,
look
and
at
I've
that
had
bunch
one
of-
before, and
Look
I
at that
want one.
moves list
You've eaten a Shuckle. That's great. I bet
with
that tastes
draw
great.
and wrap.
You know that's not what I meant. Back off.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right. So he says, "All right, Shuckle, get in there and wrap it up."
Wrap it up, fuzzball.
He gets as close as he can, which is there. So we'll see what happens. Joe,
Lola, send that thing into orbit.
liftoff. We have liftoff. And Lola nods, and just continues to float, business as usual, but lifts one finger.
Barrett.
Maybe
Right.
I should have stepped in on this one.
What?
You've
What's
got
happening?
you've got some gum happening.
Oh, it's Boba.
Y-
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying not to freak out. I've been holding it all in.
No.
Yeah, exactly. The person's like,
Oh my
cannot-
God.
Barrett.
I cannot any longer.
I'm like, there's
Whoa.
dead air and just.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot my mic is so hot. I apologize.
It's
So
only hot for a hot guy.
Good job, Lola.
with one finger, one gesture, Chuckles is launched probably
Oh my
30,
God.
40 feet into the air. And it pulls all its appendages back into the shell, but it's for naught because when it lands, it just embeds itself in the dirt.
One day,
Like
somebody,
a potato, Lola. Like a potato.
And Mickey goes, dang, and he walks up and he like tries to pull Shuckle out of the dirt, and it's like halfway in there. And Lola just gestures with her finger again, and it pops out, lands on the grass. And then she just goes back to sleep. Just lays on her
All right, I got it.
Joe's head.
Whoop.
Blue jizz in the air. What's happening?
Whoa,
I
whoa!
love that.
I stay up too late.
I have a much better one, but it just for some reason the format's not working to
For,
like come
for
in.
anybody who listens to my dad wrote a porno, you'll be happy about it.
All I have to say is that what you said that got me.
Mickey just recalls Shuckle and says, "What the heck was that?"
Oh, that's an Abra.
And he says, "Huh." And he walks over and offers a hand to Joe and says, "That was the first time I've ever seen anything like that."
Oh, Lola, that is her specialty.
Yeah.
He says, "Lola, huh? I'm gonna have to catch me a Lola one day."
Well,
He
you can't have my Lola, so get lost.
He says, "Oh, well, yeah, not yours, but cool. That's fine." Weird.
What do you think about pizza?
Oh my god. We let Joe talk again.
He looks.
What do you think
He
about
looks at his
Showgirl?
watch and he says, "Well, I think I better scoot because it's 5 o'clock and I'm pretty hungry now. So, hey, it was great talking to you, kids. Thanks for the recreational activities in the park here,
Oof.
and I hope you have a great day.
Digging a hole.
And safe travels." And he's like waving, and he keeps talking as he's backing away.
Okay, bye.
Wait, I got something.
I don't
Vito
think that guy likes pizza.
does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
I thought
does.
you would like
he
those.
just, Stay away from us, old man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm glad you're leaving.
I don't
Thumbs.
think that old man likes pizza, and I don't like him.
They're supposed to be offering us treats, not you offering the old man treats.
So
I just wanted to ask him what his favorite kind of pizza
But-
was.
just a quick trip to the Pokemon Center.
Just walk up to a creepy old guy. Hey man, you like candy? It's like, dude, you're making
No
what?
worries. I'll just
Kidnapping
everybody.
creepy
We're not
old men
going back
instead
there.
of the other way around.
I think Sam and Ewan are the only people that didn't take damage.
I absolutely need to. Yeah.
Yeah, we're Pokemon centering everybody real quick. So
Sorry, Joe is the one that didn't take damage.
I did.
Lola's a freaking just.
You didn't get a match in, Ewan.
yeah, he didn't have.
Yeah, that's all right.
Ewan's got next.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take the harder, not the creeps in the park.
He's not that bad.
I'm definitely telling a cop if I see one. There's a man at least my father's age just challenging children to
I feel like
Pokemon battles in the park.
I feel like if anybody's gonna convincingly out this guy to the police, it should be Sam.
I wouldn't even have to say anything incriminating. I could just say, "This old guy talked to me." They're like, "All right, we're stopping you there." Clearly, you
They're
are
like already
yes.
loading shotguns,
And like
like the moon's haunted meme.
Moon Sun.
Somebody points over, like, honestly, who the hell would intentionally talk to this weird bug kid?
Obviously,
Hey.
it has ulterior motives.
Hey, I'm so cool. I'm a cool bug kid.
That was such a good hidden backhanded burn there.
I know. I'm crying.
I cried.
All right, so I guess we heal up and then we're out of the town. Out
You're
of
already
this town.
healed. So
Yeah,
you guys just going straight north?
Straight north.
Cool.
Yep.
From 6 to midnight.
I got one more for Vito. Sorry.
Unless you think Violet has a better sense of anything, but I'm just throwing that out there.
No, Violet would take you straight north.
Okay, perfect.
But
Yeah, let's go.
Joe and Sam recognize. I mean, they just came from this direction. Pokemon Tech is up here, but they would have taken the road. So, but there is a way through the forest here to get there. It's just harder to tell when to turn if you were trying to go there. So that this is not a way they're familiar with, but they know generally where they are.
Okay.
There are going to be a lot of cliffs and a daycare.
Wouldn't know.
Whoa.
I feel
All
like hopefully we don't run into that old man next to the daycare.
All right, we're moving on. We are clean cup.
Clean cup?
Clean cup.
All right.
All right.
All right.
What does that mean? Never
It means that we
I
move
have
on.
no idea.
It means it's brand new. It's an old drinking game when it doesn't matter. The cup, you put things into a cup, but at the end of the game, there's a new cup. So we just used to say clean cup, but it's like we are now going on to a whole different game.
Okay,
Moving
fair
on.
enough. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I got
here.
the gist
How's
of what you
this?
meant.
Is this good?
Does
Aw,
this
poor dude.
Don't use my Squirtle to make a weird clean cup reference
Does
again.
this, does this please you?
It's not a good It actually does.
next,
Anxiety.
next,
Oh
N-
god.
next NPC is Noel Fielding.
There's the moon. We have a moon bit and then we move on.
Do you love me? Could you learn to love me? All right. I'm old Greg.
This is bad TV.
I'm out, Greg.
It's fine.
Wait, come on.
I
We can
don't-
move
I-
on
I
from the
don't-
boosh.
I don't have the reference.
No.
I don't
you
like
can never
this
move on
clean
the
cup.
boosh.
This cup is worse than the last cup.
The bush is life.
Well, there was no preference of what was going to go into the cup, so
Okay.
All right, guys.
I have a lot of videos of your Pokemon in distress. I can
Perfect.
display.
As you walk,
Or do
it's
you like this?
still clear skies.
love
You're coming
that.
into it.
I know.
A highly forested area north of Saffron, and
I love
it's
forests.
not windy, but you still hear trees rustling every once and again. Probably
Alright.
don't think a whole lot of it, but there's critters out there, so it's kind of
I'm
exciting.
taking Metapod out again, especially
Okay.
since we're in a forest.
Okay.
I don't want the only time I use this Pokemon like the last one, where it's just like, I just caught you. Here's
Yeah.
the slaughter.
Yeah, here you go. Here's a giant bird with two.
Actually,
heads.
no. We'll take Spinnerack out so he learns
Okay.
that there's life other than
just have them both.
Sorry.
You didn't
Whatever.
buy him just to get eaten by a bird. Buy
Yeah.
him, catch him,
Fine.
whatever.
Purchase.
I don't think Spinnerack likes me, but
Oh, I bet.
Spinnerack is just
Probably
an
not right
infinite
now.
rope machine.
what?
Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Why
supposed to
doesn't
do like
Lincoln
a
have
one.
Spinnerack?
Right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, because
I guess because Sam handles the ropes for Link.
Right.
yeah.
That's actually true. So
Also, like I had a thought while the sandblast, like the sandstorm things going, like they should use those Pokemon to like restore cars. They would
Sure.
clean off that paint
Yeah.
so
True.
quickly.
Just tie 2 Spinneracks to your wrists, and you do like a Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
situation.
Spinnerack doesn't know. Oh, he knows Spring Shot. Okay.
like it's just clamps on.
he knows
to your-
rope butt.
Rope butt.
rope butt.
Yeah.
Butt.
Old rope butt.
All right.
Old rope butt.
So that's what they called me in college.
Yeah, oh god, no, you don't want that nickname.
We are not doing good for table talk. We can just move on.
Yeah,
The game's better than we
I
are.
haven't laughed this hard in like a couple weeks though, so I'm okay with it.
Oh,
Yes.
you need more hobbies.
Rope butt
I mean,
sounds
we've
like
already-
robots from the 1920s. Robots.
Oh, I hate everything.
What? You don't like
Um,
old 1920 talk?
Ooh, wow.
So why don't you guys go ahead and just make a spot check?
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm,
You come to a crossroads, you're trying to figure out, if there's a reason to go the right fork here. But as you're looking around, just make a spot.
okay. 15.
19.
10.
18.
I lost my phone. All right, we're good.
Uh,
Soviet Russia.
So-
Phone loses you.
No, because he said fork, so I thought like in Saffron City, path fork you.
wow.
Yeah, I
It's
know
up
it
to-
wasn't good. It's not all. They can't all be singers, guys.
You
I
might
thought we were
want to
holding
work
ourselves
on
to a
Spot check. I'm glad I have a lot into my spot because I got a 7, but I can add 7, so 14.
Okay. All right. So
Brag
we're
much?
looking for 17 and higher though, so that's not helpful to you.
Oh, come on.
Anybody who got 17 or higher will see some of the trees rustle every now
All
and
right.
again.
I swear, if there are fiery hellhounds jumping out of those trees, I am leaving.
Off to the east?
off to the east. Specifically, the tree in AD 14, the tree in AI 15. So these two.
Okay.
And then some in the distance as well.
Okay, Violet's gonna walk up kind of like a F12-ish
Okay.
and see if
You
I
and
can
I'll
see
follow.
anything else.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow. I don't see anything, but I'm interested.
Well, the two big kids are going,
And so literally,
Guys,
we've just
careful.
been following.
Yeah, well,
so
Yeah.
I have to
It's not
go.
weird. She just moves and everybody moves with her.
Yeah, guys, careful. I heard something in
Yeah.
the trees here. Sorry, I should have said that out loud.
I
Medito.
spotted something in the trees, I think.
Violet,
Yeah.
as you approach, the rustling definitely stops. As if the tree knows you're there.
It's an int.
I don't like this.
You and Alaska.
I'm gonna try throwing an apricorn at the one to the northeast.
Hey, don't be wasting our Africa.
I think we have like 25 of them.
Yeah, we have could have been Pokeballs.
Not
Hang
at,
on.
but like toward.
I
Not
thought
like
the only
to target.
person who has apricorns is Sam.
No.
Put those
No.
in my storage.
Collected
No,
some.
you guys saved raspberries.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I had raspberries.
saved
I have.
the
Raspberries is a
Raz.
fine thing to throw.
Yeah,
Kept your
I
wanna
have
throw
3
a raz.
raspberries, so I'll throw one toward, not at.
It's gonna
but,
be
like,
easier because they're
yeah,
small
yeah.
and hard.
I mean, she straight up has an axe. We need to find
Yeah.
out what's in that tree real fast.
You best behave there, tree.
She gets an axe,
just
and
for
I
looks.
didn't get the chance for a knife, like a big.
No one trusted you.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
true.
I need
Jesus,
If we're being honest,
axes are for trees. You don't buy
Asshole.
anything for anything besides. Plus, you're, I don't
Not
know.
anything that we're going to talk about, anyways.
all right. So you throw a raspberry not at but toward what?
Yeah, just like I'm not trying to like take anybody out, but like
Yeah.
underhand.
That'd be
All
one
right.
hell of a story.
So you throw you
taking
you
out
throw
that
the raspberry up into the tree, and you hear it kind of passes into the foliage, and then you hear a snap, and you don't see the raspberry fall down.
It was a Pokemon snap.
Game over. Get out.
I'll see myself out.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, Zach.
I'm gonna-
the rest of us will be here.
I'm gonna toss Bailey out if that's okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let her have a sniff around or whatever happens.
Sniffer.
All right.
You and I'll ask Vito to be ready, on guard.
All right. So you hear, as soon as Bailey lands, you hear a couple things. You hear rustling start almost immediately as a slight breeze blows through and carries Bailey's scent through the trees. You hear, the trees rustling, and then you hear, "Rah! Rah!" And there's a lot of it. And suddenly you're realizing that there's quite a bit of whatever that is. Quite a
Sounds
bit.
Bye. No way.
Sounds like a Russell.
No
Crowe.
way.
I
am out.
Stop it.
Oh no, dude!
You're fired.
What the hell?
Bravo.
Oh,
That
that's
was it.
so good. I'm so
Uh,
glad that's in a recording.
That didn't even make me laugh. That was like it broke my funny bone. It moved past it.
Yeah, you're a little bit
Surpassed it.
nauseated.
It transcended all humor and killed us.
My soul got brighter.
I just
You don't
have
have
to
one of
poop
those.
A little.
Just, what'd you say?
I said I just have to poop a little.
That's what I thought. See, now that made me laugh. That's good.
Are you not entertained?
Are you
Are
not
you
into?
not entertained?
All right.
Yeah.
So you don't see any specific like Pokemon yet, but you hear
I'm not doing a bird fight.
you hear it,
Oh.
and you see the trees starting to rustle and leaves
You
are starting
just
to fall out of the
love
trees.
swarms of type advantage against bugs, don't you?
You chose bug type.
Yeah, you did make
Like
your
you,
bed.
you made a thing about it. I feel like I remember it.
We are the best types, except against every enemy.
You wanted, yeah, exactly. You wanted to prove their worth. Here you go.
Well, it's nothing but fire and bird against. That's
Well,
all I fight.
You know what you should have done is use string shot so that the Doduo couldn't move.
Oh yeah, back right off.
Well, quite a different type of Pokemon.
I don't know. I don't need to hear what you should have done. I'm back right off.
All right.
I'm
So
just gonna
what are you guys
turn
gonna
to-
do?
I'm gonna turn to the crew and kind of be like, You
Yeah,
let's-
sure?
let's go for
Bailey's
it.
starting to crouch down like.
I don't feel like, for reasons that we would do good against a lot of kind trees.
You and
That's for you too, Violet. Grass ain't good against birds.
Vito is like he's
raring.
like trying to crawl off your head and like get out there and punch these trees. He's ready to go.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my classic headbutt Vito off my head into a lunging, like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's
Vito does a somersault through the air and lands as if he's Leonardo from Ninja Turtles.
yes.
With 2 katanas?
Yeah,
So
he picks
cute.
up 2 sticks and he just goes. "Wah!"
Yeah.
Unless it's the second one. They had to keep all those weapons in.
Cool.
We've got your back.
Link, Joe, what do you think?
No,
Ewan?
no.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm like super chill with the idea of a lot of birds.
So Lola is now very alert, and she starts pinpointing locations, and you're getting an idea of just how many of these guys there are.
See, this is no fair. We all had to start with Pokemon, and Joe got to start with a nuke. It's no fair.
It's
He
only
picked
got
it.
it's only got radar and explosive grenades. And
Okay, the whole point of this game is the fact that like you can utilize Pokemon in real world things, and none of you
thanks,
all do it except for
Dad.
me. Like you just gotta. I'm just like the only one who does it. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll try and catch as many as possible before Lola gets to
Preferably
destroy
all
them
of
and
them.
turn them into bird food.
Right.
Oh.
All right.
Preferably all of them. Right.
I'm gonna look for bugs. I don't want to.
So in character banter goes on long enough that there's suddenly all these Pokemon
Oh,
take to
jeez.
the skies and start flying towards you.
Freaking
Oh, jeez.
Spearow swarm.
Spearow?
Is that a shiny?
This is very
Yeah.
not okay.
Make
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say make a spot
What?
check, but
Oh, jeez.
I was like, change your mind immediately. Ha
You're welcome,
Oh,
because I told him
that's
that he
funny.
needs to put shinies into these.
Nat 20 for me, baby.
what'd you roll?
Nat 20
For what? Oh,
for a spot
did I
check.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't think anybody was actually doing that.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Roll
am
the
doing
I
it.
didn't
Do we not want
get
to?
good.
No, it's
I
fine.
will fight. Let's go.
Oh,
You got 20, and who else got what?
I got a
Yeah.
14.
I got a 19.
I
Got a 19.
did a 1.
I rolled
A
a
one.
3.
Okay. 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the 20 definitely sees the weird coloring of this particular Spearow.
Great. Fido, that one. Kill it.
Hey,
Mo,
Vito,
you-
single
Mo,
out
you're
the
gonna get the
weird-looking
first shiny,
one.
and I'm so happy.
It is closest to Vito.
Yeah.
What are you telling it to do? Him to do?
Kill
Get
it.
it.
Kill it, murder it.
Yeah, well, it's different.
Yeah, we're American here, so
Burn it. Burn it to the stake.
It's actually a miracle that the other birds didn't kill it for being different.
I know, right?
Pecking order and all that.
So
I
what,
get it.
what do I have? Again,
Like
I have
the red and
tackle
brown,
and
or
I
the
have
red and
blood.
gray squirrel situations.
bubble. Those are completely different species. Bite,
Bubble,
tackle,
Okay.
bubble, withdraw.
Let's go bite. Let's bite it. Let's
Okay.
get it right in the gums.
It's a bite that pristine beast.
All right. So I'm gonna give everybody a chance to throw a Pokemon out if they don't have one out.
Jeez, Rick
Grandpa.
Sandman.
Thanks, Grandpa Rick.
I don't know about this.
Metapod's gonna be part of his first battle. This is gonna be rough.
Even though I saw it go poorly before, I'll send out a new friend.
Yes.
Whee!
Doesn't mean it's going to go poorly for you.
Which new friend?
Spite. I only have the one.
That's what I thought, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember for sure.
That's all
He's
right.
freaking huge. You could ride
He's
him.
not. He's tiny. He's just.
I think wasn't it a lady? I don't remember.
Actually, I think you might be right. I can check real quick.
Whoa.
Female.
Yeah.
Lift up that tail there. Huh? Yeah, female.
I mean, cats and dogs are from Ohio.
Can I just
You
ignore
lift the
this
tail.
and look for bugs? We're in a
There's
forest.
the O.
This is none of this
There's
bodes
two-
well for me.
So there's a Spinnerack right behind you, and there's a Metapod right in front of you.
Are they?
Oh,
Is?
I'm bringing in the Spinnerack.
You're recalling Spinnerack.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about when I can use Metapod. I was like, in a one-on-one battle, Metapod's pretty useless. But with everybody else attacking in a big group battle, I can just have Metapod be like a wall. Like I'm like
That's so
hardened
cool.
as a wall.
Paladin with
I
the
thought
top
about
shield.
like what I can actually use Metapod for.
Yeah.
So in the Spearow
yeah.
dive,
So
you just
are you going to
the
throw him
Metapod.
to a specific place?
I'm gonna try to get him in front of I'm gonna try to get him in front of the other guys so he can just harden and kind of like literally tank.
What
I wanted to
coordinate?
I like that right in front of that's kind of as close to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. That is all I needed to know. So now.
My tank pod.
Oh my.
Oh heck!
Hold on.
Oh,
It's probably not that bad. Yeah. It's only a
Is
little
your-
bad.
Violet just
dying
like
again?
That is
No, it was just when you roll initiative, it puts all like it doesn't
It
group
groups
it
them
per
together.
initiative. So
Oh, this is initiatives.
I like how one of the Spearows is Spearow 71
17
to 19.
through 19.
Yeah.
Yep.
and then there's
101
260.
through 60.
Or is it 71?
no, that's not.
Oh, that's
through.
their
Their
initiative.
initiative.
It's an
Yeah,
equals,
it's
not
terrifying
a.
because
Uh,
we have Spearow 206.
I'm so glad that we had the talk about shinies and that there's a shiny Spearow.
Yeah,
Thank you, Barrett. That's awesome.
you got it.
Also,
Totally
the first
random.
shiny I got in my shiny only Nuzlocke was a Spearow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And it was a waste.
Mhm.
No, he wasn't my first. He was my third. I was headbutting
Oh.
a tree where it was either Heracross or Spearow.
Oh, what a
and I got a
bummer.
freaking Spearow. And I headbutted that tree for
Now
5
let's
days.
play the game we're actually playing.
Go. Violet. Suddenly there's
Did
things.
anyone else hear that?
Nope. What?
Oh, okay.
Violet. Violet.
I think there's something
Bryn-
up
Bryn?
with your sound there.
We can't hear you.
Oh no! If you know sign language, I can read a little.
She does, know
know.
American Sign Language, yeah.
She can
Guys
hear
are so
us.
talented.
She can.
Hmm
I need
That
to
was
study
a
up on
question
that.
as much as a statement. She can hear us. Have you tried listening louder, guys?
I've
tried
changed-
turning
This
it off
happened
and
last
on again.
time too. Like, but this time
Yeah.
it's like nothing. Last time she just went quiet.
Yeah, it was like her cable or something last time.
Can Violet's initiative change until?
Yeah, I was gonna say I can
figure
move
that-
her to the bottom of initiative, or I'll
Well,
just keep moving her down.
Move her until she can
Yeah,
talk.
exactly.
And then Bryn can try to figure it out.
Okay. What is Spearow? What 21? What? Oh, just Spearow. Okay. See, even I got confused by that crap. All right. So this Spearow advances.
The OG.
71. Oh, yeah. This one advances.
Do you think it would reset everything if Brennan, if you left and then went backstage and then popped back in?
If it's software. If it's hardware, then no.
About to find out.
Mm-hmm. Sam,
Hi.
you're up.
All right, Metapod. I want you to harden and give a sturdy defense that the other Pokemon can hide behind. And I'm saying that to you, but really so everyone can hear the strategy.
The Metapod blinks and suddenly has a very metallic.
You can't
sheen.
attack, so let them attack for you.
Oh,
You were what I call useless.
It's-
So,
Well, especially since he just failed the harden.
Yeah.
He failed the harden. They make pills for that from Metapod.
Zing.
Sorry, that was too easy not to use.
Should have gotten some of those raspberries.
Back in. Oh,
Nope,
something's
I'm
happened to
not
Mike
seeing her
now.
yet. I'm watching.
Oh, Mike dropped off now?
No, he's there.
Okay.
My mouse is messed up. I accidentally clicked on stop cam.
Oops. Okay. Let's see. All right. So the Spearow that Vito is facing off against attacks and goes to try to peck Vito.
Whoa. What happened to his initiative?
So you couldn't give him. Oh wait, you gave him
I gave
a
him
command
immediate.
before
Ready to
we even
action.
rolled initiative. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I'll put him back then. But I was just moving him down to. You said bite, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Better not knock him out. You're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
You gotta teach him soft mouth like a bird
Just
dog.
gum him. Gum.
Yeah.
Gum.
If anyone needs to teach their Pokemon how to be gentle,
Yeah, it's you.
it's Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Vito catches the Spearow just as it's coming into
Is Bryn in the background right now?
Nope.
Okay.
and
I'm keeping an eye out.
Just
chomps
checking.
down on the Spearow and pulls it out of the air, and they land. And he throws the Spearow into the tree, and Spearow lands against the trunk and kind of collapses onto the ground, hops up onto its feet, but definitely looks a little bit worse for the wear. Right in front of you, Ewan.
Great. You know what I'll do next.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then that Spearow is going to try to peck Vito.
Hey, hi. Let's check this out. Hi, Bryn.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yay!
Woohoo!
No, we can't.
We're
That's the
celebrating
fireworks.
your silence.
We're all just
Got it.
pretending. I wasn't informed.
When you were gone, we all talked like, just pretend you can hear and see how long it goes through.
So is she talking yet?
Yeah.
Ah!
That was a joke. You fell for it.
Yeah, no, that was good. My bad.
Can you
was
see my
amazing.
eyes? Yeah,
Sometimes I forget that Barrett's actually clever.
I know. He knows all
Never
my
forget.
weak spots.
You're
But
more
also
than just
that's the dangerous kind of clever.
you're more than just charisma and a big nose. Not much.
Not
more.
much, but
But more.
a little bit. Violet, would you like to do a thing?
Yeah, what I was trying to say was, can we try AG 15?
Yeah.
And
AG
I would like to have Bailey tackle when it's our turn.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. So the Spearow there, 206.
Yep.
Did you
Sweet.
hear the hide behind Metapod plan?
Oh, sorry.
Letting you know. No, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do the
Hop right
plan.
It's just an option.
I'm just.
No.
It's just an option. It's the only
Yeah,
way
no.
he feels useful.
Yeah, no, that's great. So actually, what does he do? What is his thing? Like,
He is a wall.
He
He's
Literally
wall.
just a wall.
soaks damage. Yeah.
I'll show you what he does.
Does that mean that we get partial concealment?
he
So
does
it means
this? That's
That,
it.
it means that.
Like, how would that work mechanically?
It means that if it would be partial concealment really if
okay.
I'm trying to figure out if I have that mechanic built into the macros,
so-
and I don't think I do. So,
No worries. So instead of that, sorry, I'll have Bailey just chill with everybody
can-
else. With
you can
with us.
still
Never
attack.
occurred to me to use actual battle mechanics in this game.
I can still attack from behind the wall.
You could jump out and jump back.
you could do ranged attacks from behind the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh
Mm,
yeah,
I don't-
I guess she doesn't have
You don't
those.
have any.
Well,
Yeah.
growl. Yeah.
Yeah, you could growl
Growl.
from behind it. That
Sure,
actually
let's
is
do
pretty
that.
smart. Okay. So you kind of
Wrap
like
the
shuffle in
Metapod
behind
to your
Metapod,
line, just have like a shield.
Thanks, Sam, for the heads up.
and then
It's all good. Mark did it.
Thanks,
Sam-
Mark.
I guess when you weren't here, Sam kind of yelled out the plan to everybody via talking to Metapod.
so that causes that Spearow to look a little frightened, and as it's swooping in towards Metapod, it actually pulls up in a hurry.
Nothing works like teamwork.
Okay.
Somebody better catch this shiny Spearow. Because it might be the only shiny in our entire game.
Speaking of,
I'm
you
working on it.
Ewan, do it.
Pokeball.
You can do it.
Ewan
Pokeball.
hasn't used any Pokemon. He just catches them. He's not had any in battle.
Excuse you. I'm waiting for Frito to
Touch you.
get his right place, okay? Tom's bloody useless.
Tom Hagen is not useless.
No, but my Sentra is useless.
Yeah, absolutely.
So fuck.
Which one's Fredo? Is Slowpoke?
I think Barrett froze.
Oh, yeah, he absolutely did.
Oh,
Yes.
this is definitely just a general like side profile of his nose.
It's
Yeah,
it's hard because sometimes he
just
just
be
does
nice.
that for real.
Yeah.
No, I
With
know,
his
right? I thought he was just looking at his side monitor the whole time.
Yeah, well, how
Okay.
about now?
No,
That's
now
me.
he-
I
Oh,
added
now?
him. Yeah, no, now he just.
Sometimes he looks like a circle.
Yep, now he's got it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, guys. I love that this keeps happening. Can I show you what I've been doing?
Finding
Yeah,
gifts.
you can show.
I found the best indicator GIF. All right. No idea what's coming. Brr!
Is
How
that
does this-
just,
I don't know, but I love it.
is that solar beam or hyper beam?
Yes. Hyper
How's
beam.
it gonna
Okay,
be normal
sorry.
now?
You're back.
Hi.
Welcome.
The claw.
The claw.
That works perfectly.
Yeah.
One more
You're
time.
a toy. You're a
All right.
child's plaything.
Does the Pokeball succeed?
Does it?
Oh,
I don't know.
We can't see anything anymore.
no, we see all of us.
No, yeah. Just bring the screen.
How
here,
disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my eyes! I can't see anything.
we have to look at each other. That's the
Oh,
worst.
you almost like the Christopher Walken.
There's just
there.
like a tremendous spider
my
that's walking
eyes.
behind my
I don't know.
monitor.
I don't see.
What's
Did I
Alright.
catch the Pokemon?
that's a very deep Scottish accent. Once you get so far into the Highlands, they start to all sound like walking. That's weird.
Yeah.
Spearow 101. That's its name forever.
Spearow 101.
Did you catch him?
tutorial.
No, we're gonna see though. He didn't throw the Pokeball yet, but he's doing it.
Yeah.
Any
Spearow
any fun
101.
catchphrases while you throw the Pokeball there, Ewan?
For Orn.
That's hard. That's
It just sounds like I'm saying forlorn.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm forlorn.
All right. So you whip the Pokeball at the thing, and it absorbs into it momentarily, but it busts out, and now it's hovering above you, Ewan, and it glares at you.
It's got an altitude or an attitude problem.
Yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
Yeah,
got
it sure
an attitude.
does. All right. Spearow 206. Oh yeah, that's the scared one. So it pulls up and flies over Vito, and yeah, kind of just arcs over this way because it got scared of Bailey. Spite has a move, and Lincoln is right next. So Lincoln, I'm just switching you guys. Lincoln, go ahead and give a command.
That was very nice of you.
I've been doing that for everybody though.
Oh,
Dude, spit fire at that bird there.
Spitfire. Which one?
AH-15.
Spearow.
There used to be one in town here.
yeah, Spitfire. There still is.
Is it still there? Okay.
All right. So you tell him to do the fire thing.
Do a fire thing.
Do the thing.
Commit violence on that bird.
I'm gonna cook you like a turkey.
All right. So the Spearow sees the ember come towards it, and it just kind of flits up above it, and the ember goes into the underbrush,
Hell yeah.
which promptly catches fire.
Yes.
Which prompt?
Wait, no. Dude, burn the forest down. I do have something for this.
Yep. Yeah.
You're
Can
Well,
you-
at least
can you call on your bug
maybe can
friends?
help. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
my bug friends are all on fire right now.
Oh god. Yeah, I could help him, I guess.
You think I'm gonna use bugs to put out a fire?
Put this
You
fire
like-
out with some
I
bugs.
feel
Use
like
your
they-
Squirtle to put out the lightning bolt?
No, they,
Attach him to a stick
could.
and just beat it out like a shovel.
they live in the trees. Maybe one owns a fire extinguisher. Who knows? I don't tell.
They
bugs
do
how
not
to keep their
follow
home.
OSHA regulations. Okay. They are, bugs are really,
You have
really
like
unsafe.
C-graded, fire
Really
extinguishers.
unsafe folk.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
So they live within OSHA violations.
so that brush is on fire currently.
Oh my god.
nuts.
Vito.
God just talked.
No, it
to me
wasn't
that
me.
bush is on
No,
fire.
Vito,
Have
help.
Cartoons?
Oh,
Vito doesn't have a water attack. Ah!
he does.
Oh,
He has water something. That's his name Bubble.
Oh yeah, he does have bubble. Sorry.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can put out
thanks.
water with bubbles, right? Or
What?
do you put out bubbles with fire? Or can you put
Is this
out-
This is not working very well for you.
What?
The fire pops the
My head
bubble.
is spinning.
Can we go back? to where
Well,
you made-
we
to where you
just made it
sense?
to the 2-hour point, so my brain
it's
just.
It turned into a transformer. It transformed.
Roll.
Oh my god.
Okay. Lola's turn, which I guess can wait until. Oh yeah, Metapod already acted, so I'm gonna move him up under Sam here, and then Lola down below Joe. Joe, go ahead and give
Lola.
a command.
You should teach those birds how to not fly.
Oh
Do
my
the
gosh.
opposite of what you usually do.
Make them potatoes.
Oh no, he's gonna increase the gravity.
Hello, potatoes with wings.
How are you, delicious? You're a potato. That's how.
All right. So you're gonna attack which one?
Probably the one in direct sight because that makes the most
Okay.
sense.
All right. Virgo.
Arrow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And potato.
You whip it, or Lola whips the Spearow into the burning bush over here.
Jesus.
No.
Does it douse the flame?
It's going to be a baked
Yeah.
potato.
It only makes it worse. Worse or better?
Ugh.
All right.
Smells like
That
Thanksgiving
Spearow's
all of
covered
a
in an
sudden.
oily sap.
God, this is dark.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you guys
lighter
are
now with
starting
all
the
the fire.
forest on fire, and
Lola
There's-
just
there's
added
plenty of light,
kindling,
Violet.
I think.
We have light, yeah, from all the fire.
I
yeah.
didn't make it go dark. The DM did.
All right. This
You
Spearow,
broke me.
Spearow sees what happened to his friend and gets upset and pets Vito out of spite and anger.
Oh god.
why Vito?
Because it's the closest living thing and it has no sense. Just
Attack
anger.
the Metapod.
Uh,
You have a strategy here, Spearow.
He's not directly behind it.
I'm crying with laughter.
Sam. Sam.
Metapod, can you position yourself in between Vito and that angry bird there? Trust me, you'll be fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
And Harden.
And Harden.
But
And
don't fail this
Pow.
time.
Oh my god. Does
Why
ever-
does it fail? How
Every
is
turn
it
is hard in
wrong?
this metapod. There's
There we go.
nowhere to go.
Harden?
Why did it fail? You
I've
clicked it
Harden.
3 times. Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Sometimes you just gotta keep rolling
Yep.
and not tell them. Hey, every GM is like, oh, come on. There you
Yeah.
go. I like that roll.
There
Hey,
you go.
guys.
This roll makes sense.
I'm just
Okay.
I'm not playing that game right now. I don't need to wait 3
He
years.
uses
for-
Harden. He stiffens its body. His defenses go up and cannot take
Any
any
action.
other actions. Well, that's fine. That's the only one he knows.
The action he's got.
This effect lasts for 1 round.
Shove itself into that.
Or until
Birds.
Metapod takes another action. So he's hardened indefinitely until he takes another action.
All right.
Can he harden to harden in himself more?
Vito is like, man, he's like right on the forefront behind the Metapod. Everybody
Yeah.
else, like all the
Metapod
Spearow
is
here.
surrounded by birds.
This
I feel
is
like-
safe.
I feel like Bryn's looking to me to do something.
Oh, I was just trying to. No, I don't know. I was just trying to think.
No, but
Well-
just like looking at
And
the
it's-
camera,
yeah.
like you, like going like this.
So
Hey, Mo, how's it going?
I got it.
You
Yeah,
and-
sorry.
Mo, up here.
you and
Up here, buddy.
the
Oh, hey.
shiny Spearow, he
Yes.
he just starts pecking at the Pokeball.
Mo, would it
furiously.
blow your mind if I was above you in your house? You looked up. Hey.
Is that a valid question? Do you have to ask that question to
Yeah.
know?
So I recorded all of this ahead of time. We've just been really lucky until now.
Well, my bedroom's upstairs.
I've
My
been
wife's
in-
in my bedroom, so if you
Oh,
appeared
God.
above me,
No. I'm not going in there. We're not making.
I'm
we're
very
not going there.
confused as to what's happening.
I'm here for
I
a
really
very
want to quote
weird
Eddie
session.
Izzard
square
now.
pizza in a walk in the
Yeah.
comments.
Did you fuck my wife? Did you fuck my wife?
Whoa. I mean,
I am your wife.
I am your
Yeah,
wife.
your wife.
I am your sandwich. Oh.
Okay, Spearow is pecking at the Pokeball. What are you doing, Ewan?
pecking at the Pokeball.
Yeah.
I don't think you need a dumb Spearow like that.
Well, I need another.
He's smart. He doesn't want to get caught.
I just need a small hit.
Watch him hit the
needs
button
to,
by accident.
Vito needs to tackle him or something, and then I'll throw another Pokeball.
Okay. Make a spot. No, make a willpower save.
Wait, look at this.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I have
Dirty
a feeling
20.
that's
Okay.
Yes, dirty 20.
So you want to take revenge on this bird, but you remember that you shouldn't probably attack it if you want to catch it. And you hold yourself back from telling Vito to beat up on this very fragile, very rare bird.
Okay, so I'll punch it.
Or
just throw another Pokeball at it, dude.
I guess I'll throw another Pokeball. I don't know if this Pokemon.
I'll
work.
punch a bird?
That was
I
like the
love you.
gentlest,
He's just
best
like, nope.
DM going, "Are you sure?" I've ever seen. That's one of my Pokeballs.
Yeah,
Let's
why
do this
am I
again.
doing that?
Where you take
I'm
mine and give
punishing
them to
you
him.
for his transgressions.
It seemed like
Sorry.
the too easy of an answer, so I had to try something else.
So once we catch a shiny, we can just leave this area, right? That's all we need.
Oh, absolutely.
No,
I'm
I
probably
will
gonna
punch
try and
every
put out
single
the
bird.
fire.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Or at
that's-
least
the
rescue
fire.
We're on the same
Forest is
page.
doomed. Hey! So you throw the second Pokeball and it absorbs into it and lands on the first Pokeball, knocking it into a hole in the roots of the tree.
You did like a cool trick.
What kind of bird is it? Male, female? Do you know?
What manner of bird is this?
Yes.
Is it an African or European swallow?
How does
That's a good
this
question.
shiny Spearow
So-
identify?
So it's a tiny bird. Sorry. That's a Pokemon joke.
Yeah, I got it. It's pretty good.
It's a boy.
Okay, it'll be Michael.
And it has
Saw that coming.
has a little bit of attitude. Let's see.
Michael's
What's
gonna
its...
take over the business. The family business.
Oh, I
Wait.
forgot the naming scheme.
I hope he doesn't get thunderstruck
Oh, it's oh god.
because he's a bird.
It's
It's the
get outta here.
thunderstrike. No, when he
Uh,
sees a really cute chick, it's the thunderstrike.
right,
It's-
right.
Next, doing a brilliant dance here.
It's actually naive.
Oh, good. Just like the Corleone.
Zach, just calm down.
David after dentist blasting out of your seat.
So excited.
Brave.
Things really go downhill when we make it past the limit of
I
2
know.
hours.
2 hours is
I
it?
don't know what
That,
you're talking
that
about.
really is.
This is when. This is
We
when.
can we
peak
can call it in
entertainment.
the middle of the battle.
We're,
though.
we're at 1:45 and you're like, you hear some rustling. I'm like, sounds like for next time. Like, really? We're gonna start this now? All right.
We can call
I
it.
don't know. Does it go to a vote? Who wants to call it mid battle? I mean, he's not going to delete all this stuff. Like, we'll jump right back into this.
I mean,
There's a
they're
lot
also
of
very
Spearows.
fragile birds, and their leader just got absorbed into nothingness.
How many?
And they're-
How
and
many?
they're-
How many cannon shots do I have left?
And their fragile friend is burning to a crisp.
He's that guy's. He's from Kentucky these days. He's got.
Oh.
I resemble that remark.
He's got 11 herbs and spices that are very
Oh,
secret.
no.
Oh, come on.
Fatality.
Was it,
Thanks, Shao. Wait, you
Uh,
should have went, Toasty! You missed it. Oh, that would have been perfect.
Especially with my popping into the corner here. Yeah.
Yeah. Toasty!
Once you pop, you just don't stop.
Well,
So yeah, what happens is the Spearow kind of look at the one that disappeared and look over at the other one that's actively on fire, and
They're out.
they kind of just scatter back into the trees. They're just like, all right, cool, you made your point.
While they're scattering, I'm rushing over to like the fire though to make sure.
Yeah,
it's
me
not-
too.
Yeah,
I feel
same.
like in general, everyone has the same idea.
I think I'm
Yeah,
just gonna-
we're all gonna eat that burnt chicken.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna-
Yum.
I'll pick up Vito and I'll throw him towards the fire and say, "Bubble."
I
Yeah,
have
you're-
my tent. Do you think
I was gonna rip
I
off my
could
cape.
whack like
Yeah.
floof, floof.
All right,
Flank.
Hondur, put up the
You
fire.
all are gonna
I mean,
do
we could just
all of
pee
this
on
at
him.
once.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
have a
not
water
gonna just
bottle.
leave
I'm
Metapod over there, but
I'm
we just
Oh,
I'm sorry that I said what I said, but it is a legitimate strategy.
we
What
found
is
this
that?
Metapod in this field.
We could just pee on him.
You and like football
No.
throws
No.
Vito over the crowd, who lands and
Yeah, Bubble.
yeah, and he
Go for it.
fires bubbles at the scorched area there, and you can't even see the Spearow for a second, and then the flames go out, and then you see kind of the charred wreckage of the Spearow, and it just squawks and smoke comes out of his mouth.
It's alive.
So is that?
It's alive.
God. I was just about to say, is that for dinner?
It's alive, but it is not
So-
well.
Do
We
I
have to
have
do-
any?
we have to do the right thing. We'll
Yeah, we
split
have
it
to-
equally.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, put it out of its misery.
but there's 5 of us, and chicken comes in quarters.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's not unconscious. Like,
I thought Violet's a
is
vegetarian.
Straight up
Violet not a
unconscious.
Probably.
is there a way to put it
Not to
In
be
a-
stereotypical, but you hippies don't eat fried chicken.
Yeah.
in a
If
in
if
a-
you guys use a heal check, you use your heal skill, you can stabilize it. But it is.
I
potion?
think I got those. I think I'm a doctor.
Do we have
yeah,
any
I think I might
doctors
be one of those. You
on
go through your
board?
business cards.
There you go, Dr. Bubs.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I think I might be one of those.
I'm
Paranormal
a real-
investigator?
Normal investigator.
All right, I actually don't, but I can use my plus three
Eric,
with
do I have a
wisdom.
potion?
I can try to heal it.
I think Violet actually has the heal skill. I might
Well,
be wrong about that.
It's not on my sheet.
Okay, then that was your old character.
Do you want to see the roll I rolled? Can I?
then we're sheet out of luck.
Oh, you
think I
can.
I rolled a roll.
Okay,
It's 16, 13 plus 3
okay.
to try to stabilize this little
Okay.
squawker,
Let's see here.
and then leave it here. I don't
Yeah,
want
it's the bug guy who wanted nothing to do with this, who has to
Yeah.
heal.
it. I'm healing it so I can torture it.
All right.
No, it's
you,
because they remember faces. They'll be
Oh,
nice.
that's-
to you.
you do manage to heal. To like, you wrap it up a little bit with some of the not burned leaves.
No, never hurt a bug ever again.
That's what you
And-
get for messing with bugs.
Yeah, you kind of swaddle it in some foliage, and then you like pick it up and like put it in the crook of a low branch. It's like a potato,
Now
just kind
thrive.
of balanced there,
Now
Right there.
thrive, you little broken bird.
and it just glares at you, but it doesn't do anything.
Just throw it like a football and yell, "Fly!" Now fly! Boom.
It's like one of those whistle Nerf footballs.
Oh, God.
Or it
Moving
ends up
on.
being like that video where that kid's holding the dove and is holding it too tightly, and then
Right.
throws it, and it flops.
Oh no, I don't want.
See, I'll-
no.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Dialogue
you-
box appears. Spearow will remember that.
Yeah, you heal that.
Everyone hated that.
You heal that one, and then after a
All of
moment,
its friends.
this one flies up, and he takes something and puts it on the ground in front of you, and then flies away.
I stop it.
Yeah.
What is it? I pick down and look at it.
Is bugs.
It's a bug. Yeah.
Just a bunch of dead bugs. We heard you like bugs.
Yeah.
We brought you some.
This was our dinner, but you can have it.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me find the.
All Caterpie.
It's Metapod dead. Like, well, you were fixing him. We murdered him.
You wanted a Caterpie before, right?
All right. So, what it is that he sets in front of you is a few dice.
Okay. Because I keep
'Cause weird
using
bird
the app,
dice.
and you're really sick of me not having my own dice.
Because you have a metapod.
Oh,
What's the dice? Just lucky dice?
they're just dice, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
They're
I'll
an
pick 'em.
item. They're a
Thanks.
holding item.
Thanks. I'll use this next time I play Monopoly.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know what I don't play craps. Like it's Sam.
So is
I'll
the
use this next time I'm with the boys.
is the hurt Spearow? Is it like okay now?
It's stable. It's not losing it.
Do I have any potions?
Oh, right.
Hey, I already got the dice. Back off.
Ha!
No, I
Yeah,
don't care
he's
about that.
You do not.
I thought I did. Oh well. never
He's
mind.
fine.
I feel like we can, with a clean conscience.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, move on.
Yeah.
We are good.
We
So
start
can call it there
fires,
for today.
kill birds, and leave.
I feel like that I had a potion and I already used it for this exact reason.
Sam, you hear your metapod kind of shaking vigorously. If you look over at it, its eyes are open wide and it's having trouble maintaining that harden anymore. It kind of tips over and rolls onto the grass. It's like it's
You did
holding
it.
its breath the whole time.
You did a good job, my
If
little
the harden
hard
lasts for
friend.
longer than 4 hours, contact a doctor.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty
Exactly.
good. All right, you
Listen,
get
listen.
a good one. You nailed it. You did a good job. That'll do, Mike.
Oh my god, we're in a Cialis ad.
All right. I pick him up and I go, that's it. You did a good job. Here. That was way more Rick than Sam. Or Morty than Sam. Oh, geez. You did a real good job there, Metapod.
Cool. I already recalled him for you. Sorry. Rick called.
Geez.
Rick called.
Rick
Total
called.
recall. That is an episode.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And then
Total
title card
recall.
and the credits roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite episodes. All right. Are we good?
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Ninkata uses Hyper Beam us out.
Woo!
Thank you.
I'm a fire in my legs.
Dude, somebody-
I'm a fire in my legs.
Did you see this yet, Barrett? Did you see my Ninkata?
Yeah. I caught the tail end of it.
Ma. All right. Thanks, guys. And we will be putting a bunch of here. Get rid of this thing. Here.
Oh.
My god. We will be putting some links of Zach's awesome channel, which is Loot and Levels, and that will be in the description. Barrett's music that he sent me a thing for, we'll put that in the description.
Actually,
And
have a band now.
you have a band? What's it called?
Well, it's called. Well, it might be Stolen Years. That's the music we're playing, though. We're playing what's on
Okay.
the web page that you have on the link.
Awesome.
But I have
No,
people
but-
to play it with me now. So
I'll
that's
have that
exciting.
in the description. And yeah, follow me on Twitter for any updates of this, for this channel and all that good stuff. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you want the password to be? So if anybody puts the password, so we put it at the end of the video like this, and if anybody puts it into the chat, they hide it into their chat, we give them a shout out at the beginning of next one. So if we're not going to go with Dirty Birdie for the title,
Do
that should be
it.
the
That's
password.
the perfect password.
I like
Great
Dirty
password.
Birdie.
As the password, all right.
Yes.
If you somehow sneak Dirty Birdie into your chat, you can't just go, the password's this, guys. No, I won't count that. But if you sneak it in there, we'll give you a shout out at the beginning of our next Pokemon D20, which will be episode 5. So, yeah. You guys
Sweet.
have anything else?
Second on
Birdie.
Russell Crowe, though. That was a good one.
Oh, it was so good.
Russell Crowe will not be the password.
Russell.
I like that one too, but we already said Dirty Birdie.
That's
All
right,
right,
that's right.
everyone's good. They can say bye.
Thanks for playing,
Bye-bye.
guys. Good game.
Thanks for watching.